Alrighty, Walanga, hi. I'm going to move this sucking thing. I'm pretty sure that at least one of us is gonna get downed. Pretty confident, in fact. Because I know I'm gonna be stupid and rush right in. How about you guys?
No.
I'm a tiny.
You die when I say you die.
Hell yeah.
I'm a tiny woman. I don't think I can.
I am just small thumbs.
Small.
It's the fact. Wait, is that us?
Yeah, that's us.
Okay.
What do you mean?
We barely made it out. Oh my god, we
Yeah.
are nowhere near Valindi.
Oh no. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That actually gives like really
travel
good
time.
perspective. Thank you, Tan.
What, sorry? What did you say?
Nothing. Love
What do you mean
you.
nothing?
It gives us good perspective of how far like we've traveled, which is not far.
Because I was
We
fucking
are-
delusional and thought we were like here at the like near the water.
I thought we were more like here.
I was like,
Yeah.
hey, can I being fucking delusional?
Makes sense.
Does it though?
Yeah, it does.
Oh shit! Right, I actually have to I have to do the stream thing. Hold on. Nearly forgot. Apologies, am dumb.
I feel that.
Your Honor, I plead stupidity.
I plead dumb.
I am chaotic stupid. Let it be known. The record show the defendant has claimed to be chaotic stupid.
Not guilty on the chart on the
On the ground.
not chaotic stupid.
Hey! Music. Sound effects.
Ooh,
I'm
this
concerned.
is pleasant. This is pleasant before we get our asses blasted.
Uh-huh.
I could fall asleep to
Trying
this.
Not to say it, trying not to say it.
Haifa, don't, don't do it.
You'll have to roll on the table, Typha.
Hang on, just roll a bill save real second.
Idea. I love the idea. I love the idea that whenever someone is like horny on main or makes a pun in a game,
What
they
pun?
have to roll
I'll do it.
or like a because there's a joke of like 2d4 pun damage, right? You have to roll on a chart to see what your punishment is.
Oh god, I make too many puns to.
Yeah, puns are okay. Justice of puns.
Puns are how I get hero points from Hatter. I can't.
I think I've only done that once.
I know, but I've been trying. I've been really trying to get more.
Do we get a hero point at the beginning of the session, by the way?
Yes. You always get one at the start.
Hee hee hee. Now I get 2.
Wait, did you remove one from your old session?
Yeah. Like, because I only used one last session and you gave
No,
us 2.
So
Does it not stack?
If you don't if you have more than one from the old session, you keep them. But otherwise you start with one.
Damn it.
So you
Yeah,
never start a
that's what I
session with
said.
0. Yeah. You never start a session with 0.
Yeah.
But if you already have 2, then you keep 2.
Ah, damn it.
Not the minus. Just use the fucking dice.
Okay, middle of the road.
Wait, one of the
Yeah,
times-
that's going to be about how my session's gonna go.
Oh no, guys.
I heard them. I can hear the music playing.
Yeah, I can hear the music.
Yeah, not the Halo one.
No, I
Oh,
heard the
can hear-
Halo music.
Yeah.
You hear it? I
I can hear
zero. It doesn't play on my side. That's why I was so confused.
Yeah, I have it.
It
That's
didn't
the
play on
thing
my
that
side. I was
goes,
what the
like,
fuck?
with the, like, thing, right?
Yeah, it's the da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't play on my side at all.
Huh, that's odd.
Meanwhile, me, never
This
playing
is,
Halo. So I have no idea what's going on.
Funny roll d20 moment, I guess.
D20 is made by owls.
Made by owls.
Yeah, that's the running joke in my other group is it's made by owls.
The DM can't hear its own fucking music.
Nature's
How
slowest
tall is
flying
this, by the way?
bird.
What's that?
How tall is the, like, cliff thing?
That's 15.
Of course it is. Thank you.
Also, cause I'm glad I could make Magus work for you in your brain.
Listen, if you explain to me like I'm a child, like,
Yeah.
it'll work.
For everyone, I wanna make it clear. Cause was like, why be Magus? Why be a spellcaster in melee range? That seems silly. And it's like you're an anime character with a weapon that like ignites on fire, right? You're a demon slayer from Demon Slayer, right? Any anime and cause is like, oh,
The
all right,
180
cool.
I pulled, and I was like, oh, Magus is so cool!
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Magus was the most anime class in Tanfinder. Now it's kineticist.
Oh, I looked at like because I've been looking at like different classes, and I looked at like Oracle and Kineticist, and I just kind of sat there and went, "What? How?"
Hatter, I know you're playing Kineticist in mine, and
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you fucking play it.
I was like, can I? What are you confused on?
Just like there's like a lot, like it's less of like the theming and all that stuff, and more of like the so many moving parts.
Yeah. There are, that's the point of both Oracle and Kineticist. Kineticist more so. The point of Kineticist is that you have to, like, on your first turn, you, like, do all your things, but one of them is you charge your energy. You, like, get into a stance that charges your energy, and then you get a 3-action move that you explode. Basically, you explode with whatever power you want. Special things happen. But the point is that, like, you do that every other turn because it's so powerful. That's the point of the Kineticist is you build and explode. The Oracle has a bunch of moving parts because you're cursed, and the more you use your special ability from being cursed, the stronger your curse becomes.
Because I was originally going to make Alzak an Oracle, and then I kind of sat there and went, "No,
Yeah,
I
so
don't
like
want to."
like the curse of the cosmos starts off. You always have baseline curse, and the baseline curse for that is like you get a -1 to like a particular save. I can't remember what it is. I think it's reflex because gravity isn't as strong on you as everyone else, but you take less falling damage. But the more curse you get, you literally start to float away. Like maximum
Interesting.
curse, you start to float, and could get lost. Ash and flame, if you curse with that, is like
Yes.
you are constantly like slightly everything seems like a little embers around you, and maximum curse is like you are blinded by smoke that no one else can see. But you also get to nuke the fuck out of people with fire spells.
I'm so excited for playing tonight.
Yeah.
I'm fucking terrified of these guys.
Oh,
What
I'm not.
the fuck? Oh, I know you're not. You can do like
Very
30 damage.
interested in them.
You can
Hang on,
do
I'll
like,
turn her up.
like
So here's
30
the fun.
damage.
Well, here's the funny thing. I am essentially I'm an investigator light. I am the diet investigator. That's what I am. An intelligence space rogue is diet investigator.
Typha, can you just speak quickly?
Hi.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to
Hello there.
hear you, and I've got you on max.
Why-
That's
What
interesting.
is that?
Like,
I don't know why that would be. Hang on, let me just check something.
yeah, like, it's interesting because on my end, I've got everything on max because I am deaf as fuck, so I kind of need to have everything
about
on
now?
max.
Do you want me to raise the music?
Can you hear me?
Uh,
Is that just a bit better?
I think so. I'm just gonna turn everyone else down just a tad as well.
I just cranked myself up a
Yeah,
bit.
it's a bit better.
Okay, cool.
And to answer your question, I can kind of hear the music, yeah.
Okay.
So Tan can increase his music.
Yeah.
In the options menu.
And if it won't like annoy everyone else, just a little, like.
Well, Well, if cause like you're at max and you still need a louder, Tan can bump it louder and we can turn ours down.
True.
Yeah.
So they are we can fiddle around with it.
Apply megaphone
Plus, like,
to
I can't even
mic.
hear the fucking Halo theme, so I don't know how overpowering it is. So, mm,
Yeah, it's
Uh,
usually like me screaming at Tan to turn himself up, not at
The
Typer.
forest is like if you could lower the forest by like 7%.
Oh, so you're like layering tracks on each other?
That's good. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so you can do ambient music and then actual music.
Oh, is that how you did when Angelica was singing? Okay.
Yes, yes. So it was the no actual combat music and Angelica singing. That's how I did that. Yeah.
Like,
I know. I
that
know. I'm
was
interrupting
tilting
a
me
bit.
so much trying to figure out how you did that.
I'm
So,
sorry to be interrupting things. I just hit affiliate.
Woo!
Oh shit! Yo!
I got the
Yo!
email.
I'm so proud of you!
Amazing!
Well, fucking done.
Sorry for my mic
Congratulations,
peeking there.
Alpha.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Well done.
That's
sorry
insane!
for interrupting.
No, shut the fuck up. Like, congrats.
Oh.
Hey, sorry. No, shut the fuck up. Congrats.
What?
Just the. That's funny.
Do we want to do introductions or jump straight in?
Well, I think we could do introductions.
Okay, you start?
Ah, damn it. Okay. Why do I always do this? Okay.
Because such
Because
an.
you answer, so
What?
thank you for volunteering.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am Alzak Delore. I am a Vampire Prince VTuber. I completely forgot what I was going to say there. I am playing Ash Scarlet, this party's resident pyro mom, and hopefully I survived this encounter. You can also find me on twitch.tv/PrinceAlzak_VT. That's right, yes it is. I'm totally not looking at my own
I had to look at your own Twitch as well. Like,
but if you want to pop in there, give me a little follow, it's very much appreciated. I just hit affiliate, so things are happening, but yeah, that's who I am. Typha, you're next.
Alright. Hello there, I am Tifa, or Typha, or Anxiety Prone Cucumber, or just Cucumber, whichever you want to call me, I'm fine. I am a Kappa, who's a VTuber over on YouTube. I primarily do stuff involving Pokemon and Monster Hunter. However, I also do Pathfinder stuff. So, yeah, feel free to go check me out. I'm working my way up towards, potentially getting monetized. It's really hard on YouTube. But anyways, on to who's next?
me. I won't be a
Yes.
brat this time. Because we didn't say we'd be in alphabetical order. Alright, hi, I'm Carsavine. I'm hosting this stream as I do every Sunday. Or Saturday for the Americans. I don't know, my only selling point is I'm a femboy and I'm obsessed with Baldur's Gate at the moment, so I'll be playing that, like, for the foreseeable future until I finish it.
Played it for 7 hours tonight, didn't you?
Hmm?
You played for like 7 hours. Didn't you?
Yeah, I played for 7.5 hours yesterday.
Wow.
Or nearly 7.5, I don't remember.
I need to.
Like,
I want to play it, but I also need to play the other Pathfinder games.
like, very pretty. Listen, you give me a white-haired man, I'm sold. Like, aside from Jujutsu Kaisen, I wasn't into Gojo for whatever reason.
To the pretty-eyed man.
Alright, Hannah.
So I believe that's me. Hi, I'm Hedda. I run Wasteland Hedda Productions. I run the other game that runs on Saturdays every other week, and then I run a game on Sundays, and I stream, I think, what was it, 5 days a week, 6 streams a week. And yeah, I'll be playing the Frogman tall. And he's not here to be a hero. He's here to save the world because that's where his shit is.
Yeah,
I live on this planet.
Yeah. Tan.
As always, my introduction is the least important.
And I will pimp slap
Oh.
you.
Do it, pussy.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard that the new D&D book had AI art
AI,
images
yeah.
in it?
Oh,
That's
what
so
the
funny.
fuck?
Have they, hold on. Pause. Did they confirm that it's AI?
They confirmed it, and they said, today we became aware that an artist used AI to create artwork for the upcoming book, Bigby Presents Glory of the Giants. We have worked with the artist since 2014, and he's put years of work into books we all love. While we weren't aware of the artist's choice to use AI in the creation process for these commissioned pieces, we have discussed with him, and he will not use AI for Wizards' work moving forward. We are revising our process and updating our artist guidelines to make clear that artists must refrain from using AI art generation as part of the art creation process for developing D&D art. Which means that they will not remove the images from Glory of the Giants. But
I hope no
in the
one
future,
buys Glory of the Giants out of pure spite.
Fucking,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because at least that's going to be my stand on it. I'm not buying it, even if I still play D&D.
plus it's like, so you're telling me that an artist that worked with you from 2014 randomly chosen to stop painting properly and use AI. I don't believe
buy
that.
it.
Yeah, no, I don't fucking believe that either.
So here's my thing. Maybe it did happen. Maybe that is how they have said it is what happened. Maybe. I don't believe that. But even if it was true, that means this clear AI art got through however many fucking people looked at the book before releasing it and didn't see a problem.
Yeah,
Because there are some
because they don't know
egregious
AI.
things in that artwork.
Because realistically,
just
at the
don't know how
moment,
I-
only artists have been able to tell, like,
No,
like
I'm not an artist, but I can clearly tell.
like, for example, like, because you're used to looking at like AI art, like I wouldn't be able to tell for a lot of it, like.
But even if it wasn't AI art, I would look at the art that they sent in and be like, "Hey man, this isn't your best work.
Yeah.
Like the foot here is all wrong. The hand here is all wrong. This wolf here looks like it's made with a smear paint. Like,
And
Yeah,
it's
and,
like,
like,
they're
can
an
you
artist,
overwork?
they
Can we
should
get
be able
another
to fucking
draft?
draw. Hot take, like, they've spent like how many like hours of their life learning how to draw? Why would they just revert back to AI?
But it takes them less time to do. Even worse, the guy is a co-founder of an NFT company.
Ah, fuck
Are you
that.
fucking kidding me?
the artist?
No. Yes.
Oh.
I'm sorry, how
well-
can they not tell that's AI? The fuck?
Yeah, so if the
Sorry, I
artist
just looked
was
at
a co-founder of an NFT thing, like, then Wizards might be right that he just decided to do that, but, like, still, it's on them to be like, hey, this wasn't your best work. Like, something's clearly
Yeah.
wrong here.
'Cause,
Whether or
like,
not it was
they're
AI.
literally blaming like everyone but themselves when they're the ones that approved said AI art. They're
Yeah.
only
Yeah,
grumpy
yeah,
because
they should've
like they
caught it.
got called the fuck out for it. Hot take.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because like
Oh, yeah.
everyone's
Yeah.
already
Like-
dogpiling on like Wizards because they've been making dog shit fucking
That's-
decisions recently.
Yeah, that's my point, is, like, this may not have been them, but they are still at least partially at fault because they didn't catch it, and they should have, because it is their job to have got it. Anyway.
Like they're a big fuck off company. Like how many like
Yeah.
eyes passed over that and
That's why-
approved it? Like
That's why I support Paizo. They outright came out and said, yeah, we're never using AI.
good. I'm proud of them. Like,
Like that, this was months and months ago. I love Paizo, man. They fucking
doing
understand.
everything Wizard of the
Awesome.
Coast can't. Alright. We should probably stop getting distracted because like it's
Yeah.
10:30.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, I mean, we can get into the fight.
Hell yeah.
So, while traveling towards the city that you were tasked to go to, you chose to go to, you stumbled on a bit of an ambush from this new enemy that you encountered. And we can start with rolling initiative.
Is it an ambush?
Yes, but you guys
Okay.
knew about it.
All right, cool. So they are allowed to roll stealth in place of the initiative instead of perception.
Yeah, you did knew about it though, because you
No, that's-
Tal knew
Yeah,
and
but
warned
that's
everyone about
irrelevant
it.
because
That-
they were in the middle
Yeah.
of doing said task. Like,
Yeah, they were in the middle of trying to sneak. So yes, we saw them, but they still get to roll stealth instead
we
of.
get the. Is it a +1 or a +2 from someone scouting? Because.
+1, but I have +1, and I have Scout's Warning.
Yeah. Oh,
so
so we didn't scout because he had Scout's Warning, or
Yeah,
what did we do?
yeah,
That? I don't remember.
yeah, yeah. As long as we are about to roll Perception or Survival for Initiative, everyone gets a +1 circumstance bonus to the initiative due to my ability. Because Scouting is also +1 circumstance bonus, they don't stack. So no one needed to be scouting. So everyone gets a +1.
So I've got
Alright,
21
cool.
for initiative, and I just realized I rolled before Tam put the fucking table up. My bad.
Give me 1 second. There we go. Oh my god!
Bumps. Very fast bumps.
I rolled like shit.
You got a 20!
I rolled a 7.
Jesus. I don't want to see when you
Yeah,
roll well.
yeah. Yeah, no, I have great wisdom because I'm not charismatic, but I can read people like a fucking book, which makes
Not
me
my
really good at
best.
noticing when I'm about to get stabbed. I rolled a 7. Ugh. So yes, everyone add 1 to their thing.
Ah, I got 28. Ah, stop using it, everyone.
Can we all edit the initiative order in fucking
There we go.
Foundry?
You can edit yours, but if someone else also edits it while you're in the middle of editing, it like boots you out.
Okay.
So you gotta edit it real quick. The forest music's real nice.
It's making
Yeah.
me sleepy because I can like hear rain in the background.
Yeah.
I was saying, like, I could fall asleep to this.
Yeah, and for some reason the Halo theme has stopped for me, but that's okay.
Really?
Have you
Like,
started?
I'm still hearing the like.
See, I don't get what's going on with
Yeah.
it.
It's pulled up for me, but it says 0 out
0
of
0 out of
300.
0 0.
No, it says 0 out of 301 for me. But yeah, it's up, but it's just
Oh,
not playing.
it doesn't have the loop active.
No, I don't think so.
But if it didn't have the loop
Okay,
active,
so
why would it be playing
it's starting
for me
now.
I
and not
restarted
others?
it now. Let's see.
Yeah.
I still can't hear it. It's so annoying.
I can hear it. Alright, that's
As long
odd.
as you guys hear it.
Yeah. Honestly, that's fair.
Work. Hada, do you want to go first or me?
You can if you want to.
Alright.
One of the big guys is going before us, though. Have you heard the music? Have you heard the music where like something is replaced with bah? Bah.
Wait.
Yeah, so I just it's like meh 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 bah, bah. Like that. It's just that noise, right? And it's really funny. Like it's meant to be really funny. So I just imagine that the beats of the Halo music replaced with meh.
I think that my favorite, like making a song with a meme thing
Bah, bah.
is probably somebody made Reimu's theme from Toho 8, Imperishable Night, using exclusively the metal pipe sound.
I love that.
And they went
Hard.
so like the amounts of effort they put into it was mind-boggling. Because they literally, it wasn't just like some of the stuff, they took pretty much every single thing in that song and replaced it with a metal pipe.
Alright,
My
guys.
ears will never recover.
Unfortunate.
Zatal has an idea, but I'm not sure I'm allowed to speak before it's my turn.
Since you were like scouting for it, you can probably like have the time to say something.
Alright, in
Since
that
you,
case...
since with your eyes you saw them from way longer than everybody else's.
Yeah, I've got tattoos. I'm so sorry, I forgot both Alzek and Korza's characters' names.
Ouch.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, what? I
Ash.
didn't hear you.
What are y'all characters' names again? I totally forgot.
Kazan is
Ash.
Kane.
Kane, and... Every time Alzek says something, someone else says
Ash.
something, and I never catch it.
A-S-H.
ASAP. Ash.
Ash. Alright,
Not E, I just Ash.
Ash.
Oh no, there's an E on it.
There's an E on it?
So, like, the
Yeah,
League of
that's me.
Legends character?
Alright, yeah, okay. So,
I don't know who that is.
Can't believe you've done this.
I'm thinking more Overwatch, but okay.
Kane,
Yeah?
keep the big ones from getting to us, so we have some time. Ash, nuke the little ones. They'll explode and kill everything else.
I mean, I can try go for the big ones, but I'll get surrounded.
Out of character. One of them goes before you, so it might get closer. But we don't want
Yeah.
that big thing getting towards our squishies.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, no, how much health do I have? I don't know how much health everybody else has. I have 48 as my max health.
Bro!
I have 51.
I have 65.
Kaz, you're a glass cannon.
Yeah.
I'm glass cannon! I have the most health! Fuck ya!
Yeah, you do. You're
Glass
also
cannon
a
my
melee-
ass.
You put a in a con. I don't know what you want from me.
I only put, like... My con's only a 16, it's fine. It's the same as my intelligence.
Only.
Let's do.
My
Only
constitution's
60%
a 12,
more
and
than the
I'm
average
like,
man.
I am brittle as hell.
Kaz is 60%
Yeah, I have
more
a 12.
constitution than the average man.
I have a
Glass cannon, it's bulletproof glass, though.
Little bit, yeah. What's your AC?
That one I don't particularly want to talk about.
Okay.
Is it what?
Did
It's
you
a
buy armor?
17.
Did you get armor? Oof, did you get armor? You can't have. What's your dex bonus?
My dex bonus is 0, my dude.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Like,
You did get armor. That's not.
yeah,
okay.
that's me with armor. I wasn't doing my weird wacko build with no, like, with unarmored
Weird
defense.
Hey,
wacko.
hold on. Did you put that you're trained in any of that armor?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Oh.
no. I guess, rough. Okay.
Like, I'm confident that I won't get one shot. Like,
Are you now?
pretty confident. Like, I'm taking feats so I don't get one shot. I'll get 2 shot, don't get me wrong. But
I have played Halo, so I do know that these hunters are, well, out of character. I do know that they are, nasty.
yeah, like, trust me, I'm pretty confident I can only take 1 hit, but I can take that 1 hit.
And you
Yeah.
can then dish
It's
it out
easy.
as well.
It's easy to hit. Oh yeah. Magus is a strong glass cannon, and you have a lot of health, but your AC is low, which is interesting. So it's easy to hit you.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you can take a couple of hits. Also, we fought these guys. They're not crazy strong, and considering how many there are, each individually, nah. But I'm expecting a lot of individual hits.
Nah, yeah.
I just
I have
want
a
to find
question,
out
Tam.
whether they're immune to magic.
Yeah?
Do these thing like the big ones? Do they
Yeah.
have? Do any of them seem to have like appendages that are also guns or some sort of
So
weapon?
you can't see them very well from there, even though they're
Damn.
very big. You can see with the left arm, they have like a big plate, like a huge plate, and they're covering the right arm.
Big plate on the left, and they're covering their right arm. Okay, I have an idea, but I'm gonna wait till Kemi goes first.
Yeah.
I need my notes. Hang on. Wait.
Kemi,
I realized
you
I've
go
got
first.
my notes over here.
Alright then. What kind of thing do I want to do here?
Not die, presumably.
I... Can I see this one?
Can you see what, sorry?
I'm guessing I can see it from here.
Which one? Ping it again, sorry? It's a 50-meter, but they're pretty big, so you probably can like peek at it, yes.
Okay, I believe that this is... Okay, yeah, no, it's level 3, so that means damage is increased by 1d6. I'm gonna...
This is gonna be fine.
I'm gonna just, like, sort of... kind of, like, dash over there real quick. And kind of, like, hide behind the rocks a bit. Would I still be able to get something off on them or no?
From there, no, because you have a 15-feet cliff on your side.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm less likely to actually get hit by them. Now I need to figure out something I can do.
Because you can
without
also
them.
use the trees as cover a bit, like, and so can they, in all fairness. Depending on how big the trees are compared to them.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out something that I can do here.
I'm so...
I kind of regret moving to this position, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, could
I don't know if
just-
you had it out or not.
Pretty sure I was just talking to her telepathically.
Yeah, no, I think I fucked up by moving here.
I mean, it's still your turn, so you can just move back.
Oh, okay. Like, does
I
that...
don't mind. You're just
Okay,
thinking
cool.
what to do. I don't mind it. Because
Yeah,
you can just
okay.
done the same just by not moving your character, right?
Okay, in that case, I think what I'm going to do is probably cast... What's the duration on this one here? Duration is 5 minutes, is that correct? 1 sec. I just want to double check that. Okay, on its next turn. Something tells me they're probably gonna try and attack on the next turn. I'm gonna cast Forbidden Thought on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And Forbidden Thought is... I believe that is at the base level of 3. Let's see, you place a psychic lock in a foe's mind that prevents it from a specific action. Choose Strike, Stride, Cast a Spell, or a specific action you know the creature to have, such as Breath Weapon against a dragon. If the creature attempts this action on its next turn, it must surmount your lock to do so, causing it to take 1d6 mental damage, plus your spellcasting ability modifier with a basic will save. Target is temporarily immune for 1 minute. Heightened +1, the damage increases by 1d6. Also, there's an amp. Does the amp, is that just something that happens?
Hold
Psychic?
on.
If so, that's busted.
Hold on.
'Cause if it's the amp, then your telepathic push is particularly shocking to those who resist it. If the target fails its save, it's also stunned 1.
Oh, fuck?
Yeah, I can just say, no.
This is a side cantrip. Oh, and amps. Alright, you start with 2 focus points, yada yada yada. Okay, you can make it amplify, but it costs a focus point.
Okay, I don't 100% know that they're going to choose to attack. So, I feel like it's really safe to assume that they will. They seemed pretty aggressive last fight.
Can you post it in the Roll20?
Forbidden Thought?
Yes, please.
Oh, in Roll20.
Yes. So I can read it.
Yeah, I think I have all the info properly written here.
This is a cantrip, right?
Yes.
So the heightened effect is automatic to +2 because that goes off your level. Amp, if you spend a focus point, also happens.
Okay.
So it is dealing an additional 2d6 damage. Sorry.
The amp is the stun. If they fail to
Yes.
save.
Yes, but the extra damage does go off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I am going to I'm gonna place Forbidden Thought, for Strike on this one. I'm not going to amplify it.
Wouldn't you just put him stop to move instead? Be better.
That would probably be better. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do.
Because if he can't move, he can't hit you. But if he can't hit you, he can still move toward you.
That's fair. Then again, if he moves closer, that means that our resident melee damage dealer could deal with it.
I don't really want to focus on them if I can avoid it.
Fair. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna place the lock on them moving.
Because if they get next to you, they still can throw you.
Right.
If they grapple you.
That's true.
It's not a strike.
Oh,
At least that's my interpretation of it. I don't know if it's
No.
right.
So strike is a keyword, but I'm pretty sure grapple does not have the strike keyword.
So
yes, you could. That's good.
Is moving called striding?
Yes.
Okay. Then in that case,
Yeah,
I didn't know that that was the same thing as moving.
Yeah. Because
so in
they
that
have
case, stride.
so people have different movements and whatnot, so it's all
Fair.
stride.
Okay.
Are they aware of this lock?
So if they're watching me, then they probably see me freaking out in regards to just like various colored lights flashing around me. But that's about it.
Like, is the creature aware that if they try to move, they take damage? That's what I'm wondering.
I think that's up for you to decide.
Since it doesn't specify.
Because they wouldn't know.
Like,
It doesn't specify it, yeah.
It doesn't specify.
I'm going to
because
say
like, they
that
probably
I
know that
say,
Type is casting a spell, but like.
I would argue that because it doesn't say that they are not aware of the effect, that when he thinks about striding, he's aware that something is wrong before he takes that action, and then he can decide whether or not he takes that action.
Okay.
So the gut feeling.
Yeah, like you're about to move, and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. 21, holy shit.
And then with my final action I think I'm gonna move over to where I thought I should. Or should I do that? Now I'm having second thoughts. Could I if I'm over here, could I take cover behind the tree?
I mean, yeah.
Also,
Taking cover is an action, but you can hide behind it.
Ah, okay.
I mean, you have actions left, so...
Wait, could I just take cover behind the cart?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take cover behind the cart then.
Yeah. Light
Sorry, behind the... like, the cart walls, or behind the cart itself? Like, you're just crouching under the cart...
just like crouching behind
things?
the cart, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you want to crouch behind the cart, you need to move behind it.
Right. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
Would it help to know the levels of cover?
Sure.
Lesser cover is +1 to AC. Standard cover is +2, and greater cover is +4.
Yep. And if you use an action to take cover, it increases circumstance bonus to 4.
Yeah.
If you're on a standard cover.
Ah, okay.
So right now you're in a standard cover, and since you are taking an action, you get +4.
All right then, cool.
This counts for ranged attacks. If someone is near you, they can see you, and they can bonk you.
Right, makes sense.
Unless there's like something in the middle between you and them. Like
Right,
if you're
that's the
hiding behind a
enemy.
fence and they are in front of the fence, that still blocks their melee weapon.
Right. Also, I have to adjust the actions for Forbidden Thought.
Yeah, I
One
noticed.
moment.
Yeah. Was that's your turn?
Yes.
Ash.
Hey! Okay, my turn?
My turn.
My turn. Okay, sweet.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see how this... I want to see how this works real quick. Give me 1 second to figure this out. Just need to see... Sorry about this. There it is.
How hungry are you?
I'm going to murder some people if I don't get food soon.
Why didn't you just tell me?
Because I was eating my snacks, so I was like existing happily, somewhat.
Snacks are not food, though.
It's sugar.
That is not food, honey.
Okay.
And I didn't want to like bug you because I know that like we're in the middle of combat, so I was gonna wait until after combat.
Because I can just rush down and put some sausage rolls on the in the microwave.
Ooh.
Would
Could you put the kettle on as
If-
well, please?
yeah, if Alzek is not entirely sure of what their turn is, right, and Kane needs time as well, would that be a good just be able to go down, do that, and
Yeah, I can do it in a second.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll
it takes
think.
30
Yeah.
seconds for me to do it.
Yeah, go ahead, because that'll give us some time to.
From there, you can't really see the grunts
Okay.
because the cliff is still like 10 feet on that side. You're on a car that is 5 feet. The cliff is 5 feet high, and
Okay.
they are like back, so you can't really see them from there. You need to
Alright.
advance a bit. If you advance a bit, there's a slope, and you can see them.
Okay. I have a question
Yeah.
for Hatter or Tan.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
With the anathema,
Yes.
it says for the fire. Let me find it. For
Well,
the
fire damage would be
fire.
odd, and you can always set the trees on fire. Like,
I know, but also it's like fire druid. Pathfinder 2E. Flame. There.
is it better than D&D? Like,
So the anathema flame is that you must allow you cannot allow unnatural fires to spread or prevent natural fires from occurring in a way that harms the environment or anathema to your order. This does not prevent you from using fire destructively or force you to combat a controlled or natural fire.
Can I fireball this and it will be okay?
Yes. So mechanically speaking, unless a spell states that it lights things on fire,
Oh.
the fire is instantaneous and doesn't last long enough to actually light things on fire.
oh, that's interesting.
Okay, lovely.
That's why you can't cast acid splash and put the acid inside of a potion bottle, right?
I
It
see.
evaporates almost immediately.
Okay, sweet, lovely. Okay, all these fuckers are getting the sauce. 25. Yeah, everything in this vicinity.
So literally all of them, except the one hunter.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. How far away is that? If I move like right here, can I see the spot like right here? Tab?
I can't see right now. I'm downstairs. Just give me one
Oh, okay.
second. Just one
Okay.
second.
Yeah.
You
I-
can
the
probably
the fucker
rule
can
it
just
out.
walk away with the sucking headphones.
If you
'Cause-
move here,
If
you're
you move
looking
in front
up
of the
path.
slope, you should be able to see it.
Yeah. He would be moving in front of the slope and then be able to see
Yeah.
that spot. Yeah.
Okay.
I love the idea that eventually the people, I don't know what they're called, the people in charge hear about these people that oh, so there's just people that can cast a rocket-sized explosion with their mind. Yeah. What the fuck?
That's if they
What?
survive
I'm gonna-
to tell the story.
I'm gonna
'Cause, like-
stand right here so I can see,
Psychic
but also.
powers don't really exist in the Halo universe.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
so,
Flood has them, kind of.
And
but
there's
It's
then
not really.
meanwhile I'm playing a literal psychic.
don't the progenitors or whatever the fuck they call it have a level
The
of weird power?
precursors.
Precursors have a weird level of power.
So they have the I don't remember if it was called the Dominion or the Domain. The Domain, sorry.
Mhm.
The Domain is a web. So they believe their thoughts and the universe has they use the universe as a hard drive, quote unquote. So they just weave thoughts and informations into the universe, and they can access them from certain places.
yes, the magic.
Universe!
Yeah.
It seems
It's
to
magic.
be-
It's similar. It's like science, but it's so sciencey that it's magic.
Yeah, any significantly advanced science is indistinguishable from magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
it's,
need-
it's kind of like you right now when you see the ships flying. You're like, oh, they have ships that have fly engine on
Yeah.
it, and they
Yeah,
use
they're flying.
magic.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
using fly magic, right?
Alright, everyone, I'm gonna need you to protect the pyro mob after I do this because they're gonna get fucking angry.
Yeah.
Just one shot them forehead.
Okay, genius.
Just
Why
get
didn't I
good.
think of that before?
To be fair, it might
roll
work
max
on
damage.
the grunts.
You know what? Right here, 20-foot burst, so it hits everything in this vicinity. I need everything
Okay.
here to make a reflex saving throw as I cast a
Okay.
fireball.
Let me
Kaboom!
start. Let me start from the stinky statue. Where is it?
I love how these like things are just like rolling around, like trying to ambush, and they're like, "Oh, people!" And-
Reflex. Sorry, reflex is d20 plus or minus that's dexterity, right?
Yeah.
So,
Hannah?
sorry, what was that?
Reflex is
Yeah.
d20 plus or minus that's dex modifier.
And the proficiency if they're proficient in it, which they should be. Like the level of proficiency. So like, I don't remember what units you're using.
It doesn't really say that they're proficient though.
So it should have a like section where it says fortitude, reflex, will, and should just have a number there for you. I don't remember what I don't know what enemies are using.
I'm checking.
Reskinned.
Ah, okay, found it.
Yeah.
Found it.
Come on,
Oh, this
come
is
on,
insane.
No, this is the big boy.
come on! Oh, baby!
Ooh, hard fail.
Ooh.
That's the crit!
Hold on, what was the
That's a
DC?
crit.
Yeah, that's a critical fail.
It takes
Let's
double.
go.
Oh shit.
Come on, come on.
Gorilla is.
Monkey. Okay, that is a pass. It makes it beats. Fail. 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 Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
So
shit.
three of them crit failed.
Well,
Okay. And one of them okay, and then
So, two of
so
them
three of
succeed.
them crit failed. 1, 2, 2.
Let me point out the ones that crit failed. So crit fail. I can even see it.
No.
yeah, just barely. It's right.
Crit
here
failed.
across the-
Yeah. So this one crit failed.
I love the fact that the exact one that we wanted to do all the damage to crit failed. Beautiful. Expertly done.
I think
Pyro bomb.
this one passed. This one crit failed.
Oh my god.
This one failed. Failed.
I think that's all of them.
One of the monkeys passed, and this one failed.
How
Yeah.
much damage?
6d6.
Yeah, roll it.
Ooh.
I think
Please be
even
better
the
than-
ones that technically passed, I think they
Take
just
half
take
damage.
half
Half
damage.
damage.
Yeah, they take half.
Yeah.
Please
You
be
take
better than
no
the
if you
last time I
critically
rolled
passed.
this.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh.
god.
The perfectly balanced.
Yeah.
Could be
it's
better,
act-
could be worse.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
to be honest, that's pretty close to average.
Can I hero point that?
Yeah. If you
When
want to,
can,
yes.
Yeah,
like-
go
Are
ahead.
you allowing me?
Rules is
It's a
written
hero
no,
point,
but that's
you
up to
can-
the yeah.
Wait,
Well,
what do you mean no?
Actually, hold on, because I think it's only roll 20s, but if you want to say yes, but let me double check.
Imagine if you could do it for individual dice on this, so that you could just like use a hero point for one of the ones.
Yeah, you spend one hero point to reroll a check, or spend all your hero points to avoid death. Damage isn't on that list, but as a GM, it's totally up to you to say yes. You
I
can
mean,
say
sure,
yes.
I don't fucking gotcha, I don't care. Go for it.
Yeah. Don't want worse.
The homebrew rule, you can reroll damage.
Wait,
Yeah, I
is
can
this
remember.
cursed
Okay.
by the fucking Pinktons? When the fuck did
Okay,
that happen?
I'm gonna need everyone to believe in me because I might have just fucked myself over, but
Come on.
believe
That's a bit better.
Oh, that's actually significantly better. Holy shit!
So,
Nice. God damn.
29 to the ones that failed. The 14 to the ones that succeeded, and 58 to the ones that crit failed.
Yeah. So
Nuke them. I didn't mean literally, but all right.
Okay,
You do you,
Zero,
fam.
calm down.
Okay, you just fucking cuddle not Armstrong, fucking Roy Mustang, just.
Joke's on you, I'm Barbie and Oppenheimer.
I've loved those fucking memes of like the person that's dressed up like in pastel colors being like, one ticket for Oppenheimer, and like the fucking like edgy emo characters being like, one ticket
Yes.
for Barbie, please. I fucking love those memes.
Best of both worlds.
I haven't seen the Barbie movie. I've seen one clip, and I'm like, all right, maybe this movie might have something to it.
Unironically good.
I'm going with
Okay.
Eris to see it.
okay. So
Wait, dude, like, Whistles the Coast actually hired the fucking Pinkerton agents.
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No, I missed that completely.
I thought I told you about it when it happened.
Like, you mentioned the Pinkertons were active, but I just forgot it was the fucking Whistles the
Oh
Coast.
my god!
Yeah, that's how I knew that they were active. Active was that they're apparently on retainer for Wizards of the Coast.
What the fuck?
sorry.
Wow.
Pyro mommy
Holy
just
shit.
one shot.
Hey, I was like, remember when I told you druids were nukers? Welcome to being a druid.
Best!
Like I told
Yeah.
you, druids aren't about transformation in Tanfinder. They're about being a force of fucking nature.
Okay.
So I
They
would
wanna play
cry when I
Druid.
had to raise the encounter difficulty.
I'll be real with you though. They like 3 of them critical failed. By the way, if I remember correctly, all 3 of those minions fucking explode.
Yes, they do.
So I think the red guy, this guy, he's dead, and then this guy might also be dead.
Let me remember the explosion.
I think it's a 10-foot, like 2d6.
I think it was 2d6
Yeah.
because it was like
We'll
a
start
third
the
of a
fire.
fireball.
Yeah. I think it was 2d6. I can't remember if it was a 5-foot burst or a 10-foot burst.
All I can hear is Fallout Boy now, thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem. Kaboom!
Kaboom!
4 and 6, 12.
In the great words of
20.
Megumi,
20
explosion!
gun marshal. Let me do him a.
Yes! I am the happiest boy
I
alive.
knew it was coming.
And thing is, I have 2 of these.
Oh my gosh.
I
that
can
one
do it
also
again.
died? What?
You get 2?
Yeah.
I got 2 third-level spells.
Brother!
I can do it again.
My
Welcome-
notes have
welcome.
literally become Ash fuck shit up.
Welcome to the Ash campaign. Oh my god. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You just guys got fucked.
Was that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good turn, to be honest.
Yeah. That
Wait,
was
is the
satisfactory.
turn by the 25 the one that's dead? That's the
She
question.
No, it's
Damn.
not.
she throws out the fireball and just kind of stands there and sees everything die and goes, ah. Kane, please help. She sees the other ones who look at her.
So this dude sees that his friend, the other big dude, died, and he pulls away his shield to reveal a glowing. His other arm is glowing, of a very ghastly green.
Oh,
Fuck, it's an energy so.
And-
Oh no!
And you see it starts producing a ball on the tip of it, and this ball gets
Oh,
ejected
fuck.
from it,
no.
and it courses through the air, landing here.
Oh no.
Is it a fireball?
It's a plasma ball.
It's the silver. Oh fuck! Eyes.
Revenge.
Damn it! Fuck!
It's a D16 reflex save.
DC 16?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awfully low.
Who has
Yeah, because
to
it's
roll
low. It fires low.
I'm
Okay.
assuming me, right?
Kane and Ash. Yeah. Because it's very slow when it moves, so you can see it coming.
Reflex.
I'm going to hero point.
What did you-
that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Question.
Like I don't.
No shot! I get lower! Fuck off!
Oh no!
I don't know if you ever saw a hunter fireball, Hara, but you can clearly like see it flowing through the air very slowly.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm ruling it low.
Okay.
Why are
Yeah.
the dice
So
against
it's
me today? What the fuck?
13?
you're lucky, cause yes, it's just 13 damage.
So 13. Is it fire damage?
For you, it's half. It's plasma. So yes,
Ah,
fire.
damn it. Okay, it's not fire.
It counts fire.
so-
Yes, it counts as
Oh,
fire.
counts as fire?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 13 divided by 2 would be
Take the lowest one is 6.
6, and then I take 3 damage because I have fire
Yeah.
resistance. No, it's not half. Never mind. It's 5 equal to my level, right? Let me see. Fire resistance, you gain up 2 saving. Fire resistance equal to half your level, so
You take 4
2.
damage.
I take 1 damage.
Okay. Wait, what do you mean? It's
Oh.
half plus your level?
Oh no, it's just half my level.
Okay, then you take. It was 6 halved. So then you take. Half your level is 2 in this case, or 3. 2.
Would it be 3 or 2, Hatter?
Sorry, sorry, what's going on?
Fire resistance equal to half of his level. His level is 5. Is it 3 or is it 2?
Oh, I think it's 3.
Should be 3 because it's in the middle, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 3.
So
Yeah,
I-
so 3, so you take 3 damage.
yeah.
You, Kaz, you take the full 13.
Yeah.
Oh, cars.
The mule takes damage too.
No! Go through
The poor mule, like you can see that
No, buddy.
a lot of his like skin is now singed and his mane is gone. The back of how is it called mane?
Yes.
Crine?
Main.
Mane. Okay, his mane is now practically gone. There's like very few sparse hairs left. But he's still alive.
Okay, that's good.
I like to
that's good.
picture this mule is just standing there. The fucking thing hits, and then when the smoke clears, it's like he's horribly wounded, but he's just standing there completely.
He's like, what the fuck is
Completely
going on?
What
like-
the fuck?
No, I was picturing just like completely
Nonplussed.
just completely non-bothered.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
well.
These big ass motherfuckers show up like, we're gonna take over your planet, and have all this advanced tech, plasma balls flying everywhere, and then there's a fucking dragon just sails overhead. And they're like, what the fuck?
We invaded the wrong world. We invaded the wrong world. Fall back.
Like, the people can cast rocket-sized explosions with their mind, and there are creatures that can breathe fire.
I'm gonna show them a fun little
What?
spell as well.
God,
I mean-
imagine if they come across like an owl bear.
There's a few more things than just fire that they can breathe. To be fair.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we killed this guy, and then he got back up and kept attacking us. Yeah, we killed a guy, a dude behind him waved his hands, and the dude stood back up and started biting us. I don't know what happened. This planet is whack. Anyway,
Now the bite's itchy and I have a headache.
lay down. We
Oh
got
my
attacked.
God,
We
what's
got
that
attacked in the
fucking-
middle of the night during a full moon by this like crazy wild animal. Like we got ejected back into space on one of the ships for medical treatment. God,
What was
man,
that?
I'm bloodthirsty now. What? I'm hungry.
What was that? Oh, I'm trying to think of it. It's a Jacksepticeye quote. Fuck. Oh, Jesus! I didn't mean to use your name in vain, but you should have seen it. Shit was fucked.
Is that
Right.
what he still has one
Yes,
action,
that
doesn't
is
he?
turn. That is
Okay.
turn. Yes, it takes time
Right.
to charge it.
Okay.
Question with my spells: do I have to be in my stance to use spells?
No.
Fantastic. So
Let me double check what the stance does for you.
I'm pretty sure it just like gives me another spell.
Just so you know, the gorilla's AC is 19. I'm gonna go get the food for you.
I'm
guys.
not going for the gorilla. I'm going for this cunt.
I'm begging.
The big. You're going for the big boy. Who you're
I'm-
going for? Sorry.
I'm going for the big boy. So
Big boy is. Okay, I have it.
okay, so first of all, I'm going to cast Warp Step. So
The
Warp
fuck?
Step, when I walk, the earth warps beneath my feet, my stance extend, distance contracts, and everything's a bit closer. I get a +5 status bonus to my speed until end of turn. I stride twice. 5, 10, 15,
What spell is that?
20, 25, 30.
Warp
Warp Step.
Whoops.
I've already forgotten. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Cool. Hi, buddy. And that's
Huh?
a cantrip.
Yep, that's cantrip.
Fuck
So-
me, man.
I'm gonna whack it. So,
you
how do
go,
I do things with spells? Just dumb that down to me like I'm a child. So, say I want to cast Shocking Grasp. I didn't change what actions things are at.
So,
oh wait, no, I did. I'm stupid, I think. No? I didn't.
I believe Warp Step is 2 actions, so you need a spell that is 1 action.
Okay, so, yeah, because I didn't put Warp Step as 2 actions. So, Warp Step is 2 actions?
Yes.
Unfortunate. I thought it was
Do you
being
have
so proficient.
harm?
I do not have harm.
Okay.
Thank you. Did you put the kettle on? So I currently have a bunch of different... Shocking Grasp is 2 actions, right?
Correct.
Ray of Frost, Produce Flame, Massive Splash. I could also just
no.
whack him, in all fairness.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm just gonna whack him. I didn't care.
Let me double check that Acid Splash and Produce Flame. No, they're both 2.
Cool, I'm gonna whack him. 30 to hit.
Christ!
Holy crap.
It's oh fuck! I just got back. What the fuck?
Does that crit? Please?
I
If
don't
that's a
know
crit,
what
that's
10 is.
42 fucking damage.
I'm hoping it crits.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
You're doing
welcome.
so much damage. Oh my god.
Was it how much? Was it 30?
30 to hit.
Yes, it's a crit.
Oh,
Welcome. Yeah, we have a nuker and a glass cannon on our team. Shit's gonna die.
these things better evolve fucking fast.
I need to scale the encounters even more.
Yeah. At some point,
Because we're all one shot or be one shot. Like, one shot or be one
at
shot.
some point, these motherfuckers are gonna be like, they do a lot of fire damage. Get the fire resistant plating. And they're gonna have like 5 fire
This
resistance.
encounter counted as 120.
Oh, is
Oh.
that?
Yeah, on the encounter builder.
Yeah, that's
Severe,
I believe
120.
Severe? That's severe.
And the guy just slaps his finger and I was like,
Mm. Goodbye.
Yeah, and now that's not even the most damage the Magus can do. any spell. By the way, because that's a crit, if a spell was attached to that, that spell's also crit.
Oh wait. Hang on.
Yeah,
thought I had a thing
the only
with
one that
crits.
is still alive just does this.
Delete, 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 delete.
Exterminate.
Exterminate.
I was just double checking I didn't have anything with crits. Don't
Oh
worry.
God.
Yeah.
I
So
don't.
it's just that damage?
Just that damage, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Adder,
Yeah, just that 42 fucking.
Just
damage.
42 damage.
Yeah.
Adder,
So you.
if oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Hannah.
Oh no, you go.
Okay.
You go.
You go ahead. How's that?
That, oh no, it's not important. You go.
Okay. So you. How do you phrase it? It's a crit.
Like, well, he's pretty much just basically warp stepped in front. So to him, it looks like okay, he's so like everyone around it looks like he's teleported essentially, and so he's still sort of like his tattoos are still sort of simmering and glowing, and he just grabs his axe and tries to slice it in half. Doesn't quite get it, I don't think, because it's still alive, unfortunately.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not? Oh, like,
No.
it's completely in half then. In one clean sweep.
Okay.
And
one
he
clean
looks
swoop?
directly at this dude and just smiles at him. Just showing off
Okay.
his tusks a bit.
Oh.
Yeah. So the dude is dead. You see them as you cleave it, the insides of this creature don't look like normal like me when you cleave a person. There's no organs, there's no actual bone inside. Just a mass of squirming and worming like leeches.
What? the
And
fuck?
this armor, this like big plating on it, separates in two, right? You said?
Yeah, like, so
Yeah,
the
you
top
just
half
clip it
and
in two,
bottom
yeah?
half. Yeah.
And from the two sides, this mass of like squirming leeches and like things on the ground conglomerates in two different swarms.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh.
Ew.
Ewy,
Ew, ew.
Oh,
Oh, these
and
act-
this,
Are these swarms? Oh no.
Swarms, yes.
Oh
and
no.
this one didn't do it because I burned it. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh no. Swarms.
Oh,
Swarms are the
shit.
bane of existence. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Okay.
I can handle it, it's
Oh.
fine.
Look at us being all cocky.
Let me check the initiative a second.
Hey, Hatter.
Yeah.
If you think about it, we got a glass cannon, a nuker, and Typha is just kind of made a very happy Dalek. Technically,
Exterminate.
exterminate, exterminate. I love the Daleks. They're my favorite.
I love the dogs and the Weeping Angels. Like,
Oh, I just watched Blink for the first time. Shit's fucked.
Oh god, Blink's so good. Blink is like the episode you show to non-Whovians to get them into Doctor Who.
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, so I need to figure out how I'm killing leeches.
Oh wait, are they leeches? Oh no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Fuck that, man. Fuck
Leeches.
that.
So I know the giant leeches.
Specifically, broad leech swarm.
Yeah, I don't know if the swarm does this, but I know the giant leeches can drain people on hit.
Yeah, this one has.
Oh wait, I get temporary
Okay.
hit points. I'm fucking stupid. Hang on. How many
Yeah,
temporary
if you-
hit points do I get?
You don't. You
I
didn't
do.
enter
I
stance.
killed something.
Oh, if you killed something, you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was only when you enter stance.
No. I've got a
Oh.
feat that I get temporary hit points equal to my con modifier whenever I kill things.
Nice. Cool. Hell yeah.
That
And then-
actually, okay.
Yeah, and then next turn, because I'm sure those are going to go away. Next turn, if you enter stance, you also get temporary hit points.
Ooh.
But they don't stack, obviously. But like, you know, they're almost only going to take away your temporary hit points when they hit you.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Is it my turn?
So yeah, I think so. If cards have finished after
Yeah.
seeing the horror of the leeches.
Yeah, well,
Well,
there's not really shit I can do about that, can I? It's fine.
Can you move anymore?
No,
No, I've used
that's all free action.
Ah.
because I used a 2-action spell to like get there.
Mm.
Zatal. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. Zatal is like, he's like, you know, blow up the little ones, get the big ones so they don't come to the squishies, and then like is about to jump off when, boom, and everything goes off. Like the chain reaction, he just stops and looks and goes, "All right, never mind then." He casually steps off 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Ash does
Looks
a tiny
around.
curtsy.
Looks around. Oh, nods to you. Well done, ma'am. Flips his coin and summons his chakram into the air. Catches it. And then... Here. That's my turn. Y'all killed just about everything. Oh, actually, no. The big one's still alive. I'm gonna move here.
Because like Kane's
Yeah, the
staring at
gorilla's
like
still
2
alive.
swarms.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised this dude that's about to go was still alive.
Yeah. He dodged everything.
He got a shit rock though, most likely.
man.
So this dude is like, the fuck just happened?
Yeah, he dodged an explosion, landed, 2 grunts beside him started beeping, and he went, oh shit, dodged it again.
Oh god, no, we're the toxic players in video games. We're spawn camping them. Oh no.
He points at Ash.
Me?
Wait, let me
Why
calculate
me?
the distance.
What did I do?
It's
Blew them
almost
the
like
fuck
you
up.
blew up everyone.
Ah, couldn't be.
Actually,
Be
yeah.
me.
Okay.
Great teamwork.
He points like at you two, but specifically at Ash, which caused the explosion, and he now starts running at you,
Oh.
Oh.
and he has 12 extra foot of movement, so he actually can reach you.
Oh, fuck me. Hi, friend.
And he pulls, so you see him drop, like while he was running, he dropped his gun or whatever it was, and it just exploded on the ground, because when they drop their weapons, they deactivates. And he pulls out from his hip a horizontal rod.
Fuck.
Oh no.
There you see him cock his arm back, and from the sides of this rod, 2 glowing, very flat blades come out,
Oh shit, he's Darth Maul.
and he swipes at you.
Miss.
Eh,
Miss.
Energy
Miss.
sword.
That's a miss.
19 is a miss?
My AC's 20.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my gosh! Oh my gosh!
That's incredibly fucked. Yeah, you managed to dodge
Yeah,
it.
you also rolled a 6. Like,
Yeah,
it
I
was a
know,
good
but
hand
like-
to hitting.
Jesus
Come on,
Christ.
Momo.
And he tries again to backswipe you.
Come on, you better roll low, you. Come on, you robot asshole.
This man is not having a good day.
Oh no.
He used all of his luck dodging the explosions.
Yeah.
So he swipes at you.
Can we make it like?
He misses both times,
Can we make it
and
a
you
thing?
see him like stare at you like very angry. Yeah.
Ash doesn't even purposefully like block the second hit. I just like to think that like she blocks the first one and then accidentally drops her shield and then goes down to pick it up, dodging the other attack.
Yeah, that wolf.
Idea that Master Chief comes to this world to stop these motherfuckers, and it does the in the cutscenes where it's like, you know, the big serious, I'm gonna finish the fight, right? Whatever the big serious things that Halo does, and in the background it's us fucks just fucking around like a normal Pathfinder party, just like.
Fucking Mr. Blue Skies playing in the background.
Yeah. Okay.
You see the other gorilla stare at this thing just happen, and
Yeah.
he just fucking books it.
Get back here, you coward!
He just fuck no,
Just
and he
fuck
dashes
this shit out now.
away.
Work this shit out now. No,
A dash was an action, right?
Yeah.
So it would just be straights.
He's just gone.
Yeah, he's just gone. Yeah. Zatala's like, stop! Ah, we'll never catch him. Fuck.
Yeah.
we'll never catch them.
Yeah, we'll never catch him.
And
I have
now,
a
at the
question.
end of the enemy's turn, is the leeches.
Oh God.
Alright.
So,
Hungy.
Leeches.
they have 5-speed movement.
I
Wait, let me double check.
hate you.
He's not a large creature, so that was wrong for me.
Oh, okay. They're much more sizable. The forbidden spaghetti.
Yeah. And they have 5 movement speed.
Alright.
Thanks. I hate it.
That's it. That's their turn.
Oh,
You only
Really?
They don't have melee attacks. Unless you're
Huh?
in their space.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Be
but-
in their space.
have one action. They can move again and be in his space.
Can they?
Yeah, if they have more than one action, because they can
Like they
spend
just
both actions
dash, you
moving.
mean? Okay.
Yeah, they can, because if they have at least 2 actions, they can move 5 feet and
Yeah.
then move 5 feet again, right?
Okay,
So,
yes.
Ew, I hate
So-
it.
You're now surrounded by 2 swarms of leeches.
Yep.
You are in their swarm space, so you take... ...12 damage total. And you need to do me 1 saving throw. Fortitude.
Oh, okay.
DC is 19 against poison.
Mm-hmm.
You passed. That's it.
yeah, so that's the
I'd have to
that's the
roll
thing
a
about
2
swarms.
or below to fail.
That's the thing about swarms. If you're in their space, they don't roll to attack. You just take the damage.
Okay. Fuck.
That's why they're dangerous.
I forgot my temporary hit points for thing. Teehee.
Yeah, that's it. That's their turn. It's Akemi's turn now.
Yeah.
I'm still so mad about fucking failing that deck save.
Hang on, I need to check something real quick. I need to check the Unleash Psyche thing. Okay, it's a free action at the beginning of my turn, apparently. Okay, trigger your turn begins, requirements, you're in an encounter, you cast a spell on your previous turn and aren't stupefied.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there a range on this?
I'm gonna play the fun game of if they're immune to lightning.
Okay.
I'll try to, if Ash
So-
can take care of this guy, I'll try and roll information on the leeches.
That would be helpful.
So, first things first, I need to get within, 30 feet of... I need to get within 30 feet of you. Can I get there?
Because Kane is not impressed with the
If I can
leeches.
get there.
Yeah, you can get that.
Yeah, I
I'll
can.
take 2 actions where you can get that.
That's fine. The restore the mind is 1 action. Unleash psyche is free.
Okay.
Okay, so Akemi basically just explodes with a combination of a variety of different emotions and begins moving with a blur of rainbow light.
Okay.
And
Oh
get
my
all
God.
the way over there. And hang on, I'm trying to remember what Kane. So, let me just check this. So choose one of the 2 benefits to grant 1 ally within 30 feet that you can see. Either the ally gains a +1 status bonus to saving throws against mental effects, or the ally regains hit points equal to 2 plus double your level.
Ooh.
No, it's not bad.
12, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 12 HP, that would be. So you feel essentially like basically a barrage of different emotions as like almost a connection between your mind and Akemi's forms temporarily, filling you with healing energy. And go ahead and recover 12 HP. I don't even need to roll anything. That's awesome.
Very, very good.
I'm only 10 points away from max.
Alright, that's your turn.
Yep.
Ash.
Hello! It's me again.
Nukes cars.
Actually, I'm going to new cars. I'm just kidding.
If you do, I'm fucking, like, defibrillating you.
So you're resuscitating me?
With lightning.
Hey, if you keep me alive, then I'll do it. But, Ash sees the, robot thing go up to her and try and take a swipe at her. And she just takes her staff, points it at its face, and, it starts to glow with, like, a red light. And she is going to use all 3 of her actions to cast Scorching Ray at this and the 2 leech swarms beside Kane. So I need some clarification on how this is worded.
Yeah.
Because it says these attacks each increase your multiple attack penalty, but you don't increase your multiple attack penalty until after you make the spell attack rolls.
Yeah.
So if I use all 3 of them, do they just use my standard?
Can you post the spell in the roll 20?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Side note, Akemi is still freaking the fuck out in regards to, like, twitching and shimmering with rainbow light. It apparently lasts multiple rounds. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so, if you spend all 3 actions on Scorching Ray, then yeah, none of them have the penalty.
Okay, sweet, lovely. Ash is just going to just send each 3 beams at this boy and the 2 swarms beside Kane.
But so what are you doing?
Scorching Ray, all 3 actions, this one and these 2.
Okay.
So we're gonna slash roll 1d20 plus 11. 28 to hit this guy.
Hits. It is not a crit.
Damn it! It's still gonna be 4d6 though.
Well, you roll 2 more hits.
Alright, yeah. Slash roll 1d20.
Sorry, how much
plus,
damage does it take?
4d6.
Why 4?
If you
Because-
spend 2 or more actions casting the spell, the damage increases to 4d6 fire damage on a hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I could
You-
just do. Oh wait. Oh, never mind.
yeah, you get 2 more attacks.
One of the leech swarms.
Oh, okay, on the leech swarm. All right.
That's not a hit.
Ah, damn it. D20, and I get one last one. 27.
That's a hit. And
Sweet.
it's a crit.
Ah, yeah!
Let's go.
So this one is gonna take 4d6. I'll just roll the same ones, same damage for all of them. Oh,
You sure?
No, I'm not sure actually.
That's that's for who it is.
This will be for since I rolled it first. This will be for that guy,
Okay.
and then
8d6,
fair.
boy. Or
Another
4d6 times 2.
46 times 2. 28
28 on one of them?
on one of the lead swarms.
Yeah. Yeah, your ray incinerates one of the 2.
Yeah!
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Cards.
You're
Yeah.
covered in leeches.
Alrighty.
Ick.
I want to test a theory.
On game theory. Sorry.
I like to picture just all around cars. You can just hear ticks and leeches by tool blasting.
Shocking grasp.
Oh!
Now, are you just casting Shocking Grasp, or are you spell striking?
How does one spell? Strike again.
So.
Tee.
Are you using it with your weapon?
Yeah.
So
Are you swiping at the ground with your weapon, or are you just trying to grab them or put your hand in the fucking shit with the...
I'm going to be trying to be intelligent, and I'm gonna strike at the ground. So I'm spell striking? Question mark.
Yeah. So you roll in like a weapon attack roll like you did before, and if it hits, you deal an additional 18 electricity damage unless you critically hit, and then you deal 34.
29.
That's a crit. So 34 electricity, 22 slashing.
Holy crap!
Because I do 2d12 electricity damage, right? Oh no, because... Is this on top of my slash? Wait, I'm confusing myself. Hang on.
Okay. What are you?
So do I
have a
roll the
question.
2d12 for the electricity damage?
Yes, but by activating the spell, it already rolled for you.
Oh, it did. Oh, 18, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Critical. So I get the 34 crit damage? Okay, I see. Understood.
Yeah. So 34
Yeah.
critical electricity and 22 critical slashing damage, for a total of
Yep, it's dead.
56. Okay. And 1d4 persistent electricity damage if it was still alive. Welcome to Magus.
What? No, it doesn't get the persistent.
On a critical
No, because isn't that... No, because the 1d4
Oh, no, you're right.
is
Yeah,
for
if
the
they're
metal.
made of metal.
I
never mind.
doubled the initial damage for crits.
Yes.
Reading comprehension.
That's my bad.
And I get
Yeah.
free 10 hit points.
Yeah, they're dead.
That's even if you didn't crit, that's a 34 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Magus is fucking burst damage, man.
I'm a nuke.
Yup. You're single target nuke.
So, lightning works.
I think Tan said it's dead, so yeah, it
Yeah, it's
definitely
dead.
works.
It
Yeah.
worked.
Unless what's his face is still within viewing distance, I think the combat's over.
Oh no, he's still alive.
No,
Yes,
he's
the
still
dude's
alive.
still alive.
Can we chase him? Here's the question.
Oh no.
It's that's all of Kaz's turn, is it?
Shocking Grasp is 2 actions.
You technically still have an action left.
I'm gonna let you guys get exploded by the thing. You can have fun. I'm sure you can take care of it. I'll walk to like here just to like vibe. I'll just watch the explosion from here. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Oh.
Yeah.
No, witness it.
Legitimately, because if he survives, he's gonna go back and tell everyone, hey, make him blow us up with the fucking mine. And I love that in canon, they are relatively weak right now because they don't understand magic. And as Tan like buffs up the encounters to make them more strong, make it more difficult, it's them learning that we can do weird shit and they have counteractions to it. So I'm trying to stop that from happening.
I'm just gonna get this
If I
water.
can. Alright. Alright, this is a normal attack. I don't get sneak attack. And I didn't do fetch me their souls, so it's just this.
Just
Aw.
bonk it.
Wow.
That is not a hit.
Oh, I fling my disc through the air and it bounces off a couple of branches before returning to me. I'm like, fuck! That's my turn. That's all I got.
Alright. He tries to hit again. Very angry.
To be honest with you, I forgot he was alive.
Oh my god.
Oh!
He's so unlucky! Like with a plus 4.
Oh my god.
Come on, crit fish. Crit fish. He gets one more action. Crit fish.
Let me check how much it was.
Oh my
This
god.
is beautiful.
I feel bad for this guy. There it
Oh,
is.
damn it.
There it
Is
is.
that a hit?
Yeah, it hits.
And he's a
Yeah,
plus
picture that-
13. He had a good chance of hitting you.
I like to picture Ash is just like, just gets missed by the first 2 hits and then starts like mocking him and just
Take 8
slaps
damage.
her.
8 damage? Okay.
Real quick, I want to make sure, Ash, you're not counting your shield, right?
I'm counting my shield.
Did you raise your shield on your previous turn?
Oh, is raising a shield
Yeah.
an action or?
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait, raising.
There's a way to get a reaction that allows you to reduce damage by raising your shield.
Oh.
But getting the AC bonus from your shield is an action.
Okay, damn it. Okay.
Which
So,
what's your AC
Too
with
late
that?
now. 18 probably.
so it's gonna be 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
One of them would have hit.
you do
So-
damage.
Before.
You
What's
can,
that?
roll damage you can roll damage for both.
Nah, I don't care.
Okay.
Is that anyway? You guys are just gonna do
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
for
yeah,
us
yeah,
and
he's
that's
not
it,
gonna-
Like, what's the point?
You can't do enough damage to kill Ash.
Yeah.
Give her a nice score though.
Ow! Bastard.
Throwing electric energy
Yeah.
sword.
And the dude just spends his actions to run away, and you see him like jumping through the trees and like swinging through the trees like a monkey.
Yeah,
Monkey.
the tall has base movement speed. He can't keep up.
Well, Ash could do it, but
He's already like 50, at least 50 feet off the map. I don't know if you have the range.
is he within 500 feet?
I mean, yes, but you don't know. I would argue you can't see him from here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless you just want to nuke the whole forest. Which I would argue is against you being a druid. That seems reckless. I can't.
Alright, so I guess it's my turn?
Yes.
Okay, and Akemi is still freaking the fuck out and twitching and all sorts of different stuff.
Oh god, she has rabies.
Like it basically it looks like she has it's a combination of it looks like she has a fucking pride rave going on and rabies at the same time.
Oh, that's a combination.
Yes, it is. So I'm going to cast Daze on this, you know, that one. Which, let me just make sure I have the details for Daze correct. I should. So, this gains a circumstance bonus equal to... A circumstance bonus to its damage equal to twice the level of the spell. Which means that it has a +6 bonus. And... Yep, let me just go ahead and do this. So they need a basic will throw.
Yeah.
So it's... The damage is actually 8 + 6.
Yeah, that kills them.
Oh wait, did they... Okay, so they failed the... Okay.
You wanna flavor how it happens?
Basically, Akemi kind of just looks at this dude and he kind of just... The rainbows that are in Akemi's eyes also begin kind of just coming out of his. As his brain basically just fries from an overdose of emotions.
Okay.
He just kind of collapses.
That's sick.
And also, I am going to, for the final round of Unleash Psyche, does anybody need healing?
Hi.
I think it's
just me.
Ash and Kane. They're
Okay.
the only two that still need some form of healing.
Who's missing the most health?
I'm missing 11.
So, question. Do those leeches do bleed damage?
Yes.
That's a problem. So, bleed damage is persistent.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
if we
can
don't
help.
get rid of it, he's gonna keep taking damage.
I can
So
help.
I'm currently
I can
missing
heal.
10, but...
What, sorry, Kaz?
I was like, I'm currently missing 10, but I'm about to take more, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Next
Okay,
time it's
I
your
can't-
turn.
I can't hold off on the, I cannot...
So end of
hold
each
off on
turn,
the
you
healing.
take, I
2d6.
think it was 8. Yeah.
It's 2d6.
Wait, wouldn't using healing...
Yes, healing gets rid of it, or a medicine check. There's
I
also
mean-
a flat
So,
DC
I
chance
healed-
of it happening.
He got
him,
healed, though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
by me.
Ooh, hold up. Hold on.
Brain healed, but he got healed.
Yeah, no, it literally just... Oh, wait, I can't heal you now because you're immune to my healing for 10 minutes.
Love that.
So, Ash, recover 12 HP or whatever you're missing.
Yay! I'll take-
Also, as you do it, you swear you hear, like, several voices talking in your head.
You gotta stop. Huh? What?
And on that note, Akemi kind of just crashes to the ground, and basically looks like she's just had a panic attack.
Oh shit.
I'm actually not seeing anything about the heal thing.
It is...
That's unfortunate. So we can take a 2-action thing to assist in the recovery, and after he takes damage, at the end of his turn, there's a DC 15 check to see if it just stops.
Okay.
I think I can help. Maybe?
This is fine.
You can take steps to help yourself recover from persistent damage, or an ally can help you, allowing you to attempt an additional flat check before the end of the turn. This usually requires 2 actions, and it must be something that would reasonably improve your chances, as determined by the GM, to do so.
So, like, just holding the wound shut for bleeding? Like, applying pressure to the wound?
I
You
mean-
just put a bandage on. Stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah. That's up for the GM. So, whose turn is it?
It would be mine.
Ash.
Yes.
This guy's dead, right? Can we kill him?
Yes.
Yeah, that.
You guys killed him instead of capturing him.
Wait, hold up. Question. I just need
Yeah?
to check something real quick. Days.
I don't think Daze did lethal damage, not gonna lie.
I'm
Doesn't
not
matter,
sure
he
if
took
it does.
damage. It literally says mental damage.
Yeah.
Daisy's an effect, but the damage is from mental. You literally said that you fried his brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that mental damage. Let me just check. Days.
Well,
Like, given. So here's the thing. I do want to check to make sure that it doesn't have the non-lethal tag.
it has the non-lethal tag.
Wait, what?
It has the non-lethal tag.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Daze,
so
like the spell itself.
Damage from a non-lethal effect knocks a creature out rather than killing it.
But does Days have that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I may have fried his brain, but he's just unconscious.
He's a bit
Okay.
brain dead for a bit.
This dude just connected to, like, a fucking hive mind of rabid foxes.
Understood.
It just plays the "What does the fox say" at max volume. Like 3 different iterations of the song playing at different times.
Oh my god. That would make anyone go insane.
Welcome to a Chemi's mind.
Are we out of combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Lovely. Ash is immediately going to run to Kane and see that he is bleeding out. Should I use heal? Or
I think it's just you need to assist with the recovery.
I gotcha. I'll assist with the recovery.
Okay.
So what do I do?
I'm not really sure. I think you just phrase something that could help with stanch the bleeding of someone, and you
So
maybe roll
Ash-
medicine to see if it's high enough. I'm not sure.
So Ash sees
I'll
that
plug the wound by
Kane is.
shoving my fingers in.
If you're a fire druid, you could cauterize the wound.
That's what I was saying. There's a specific spell for that. So I didn't want to go. I cauterize the wound, not with there being a spell that literally is called cauterize wound. But I feel like that's what Ash does, like to help. Is that she can't fully do it, but like will cast produce flame to try and help cauterize the wound.
Alright.
Fire!
You want to roll medicine to see if you're doing it correctly?
Oh sure. Medicine. Medicine.
It's not that hard, but if you're rolling a 1.
31.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Jesus.
My
Like,
opinion on
success?
this.
Pyro.
Yeah, the bleeding
bomb.
stops.
Okay, cool.
Ash gives Kane a little pat on the head. You did great.
Can you reach his head?
Well, she on the shoulder, on the closest, on the most. I don't know.
He notices what you're trying to do and will duck down to your level.
She pats him on the head.
I can just imagine him kneeling in front of you just to like, allow you to do it.
Is everyone alright?
Question, how long did the healing take? Was it like 10 minutes?
No. No, he like, I think she like just heated up something and like used it to cauterize the wound.
Okay, so
It was
in
like
that
30
case,
seconds, something like that.
okay, I'm gonna say
Would
Akemi
it
is...
would it leave a scar? Yeah, I think it would leave a scar if you cauterize it.
Hell yeah. Kane is super into it, and he's very proud of it.
I'm gonna say Akemi has recovered from unleashing your psyche.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
Kane just has the smuggest grin as he's like imagining a story to tell about how he got this cool burn scar.
Lord Zatal,
Hmm.
are you okay?
He's like picking through like anything he could take from these armors and be like either sell or do something with later, and he's like too heavy, too big, we don't have space for that.
Charred and burned to a crisp.
Remember, you have 2 cards.
Yeah, but he's like looking at the shield.
You
The
have an
shield
orc?
itself. The shield looks like it's
Yeah.
big enough to fill up the entirety of a single court, and he's like,
Yeah.
Alright, looks at the gun. It's about the same.
And the gun
Oh,
is
by
part
the
of his
way,
armor.
Yeah.
I think we got one alive.
Huh? What?
Hmm?
Looks over.
Kane
Yeah,
is
no,
one.
this one.
Oh.
Oh, this
Yeah, I guess the shock of suddenly letting them in on what's going on up here actually just knocked them out.
Thank you.
Probably
Kane.
tie him up. Do the little ones have the communication thingies? I wasn't paying attention.
I believe this is the one that. Does this one have a communication
which
thing?
one?
I
Dude,
think.
like, I didn't
I think it was this one. Yeah.
Tan, does this have a communication thingy?
The helmet?
Yeah.
What, sorry? The helmet, yes. The helmet had the communicator. No, they would have protected it. Yeah, he's still on the creature. He's sealed from some bolts in the back. The back of the neck has like this helmet is latched under his. He doesn't have a chin. He has 4 mandibles, but he goes through his mandibles and latches onto his neck.
There's no way to like clearly like delatch it.
There is ways, yes. You can
Okay.
see some clamps on the back.
Could I roll something to?
Yeah, you can roll investigation.
There is no investigation.
Do you have anything like you can use to rule to
So
investigate?
I have crafting, so like I know how to like how it's put
Yeah,
together. and I
crafting
can
is
talk
fine.
with it. Or
Yeah.
thievery. I'll go roll crafting. 22.
Yeah, you're able to unlatch it.
Take the helmet off. Look at it.
Ash stares down, seeing that's still alive, and slowly begins to produce a flame in her hand.
Pops. Like, not even looking up, pops your hand.
Ow!
I thought we
What?
were trying to keep it alive. Didn't
Yeah.
Phil
Yeah.
say to catch one? What was their name again?
I
Kane
had
is
it
just
written
clearly
down somewhere.
liking.
Shit. I had it written down somewhere.
Oh wait, I actually
Rose. Something. I believe Rose.
Rose and
Rose
it started with a V, didn't it? Hang on. I did write it down. I just can't read my handwriting. Hang on. Yeah, I know one of them was Rose, and then yeah, I don't remember. Fuck. Like this is in character as well. Like Kane just doesn't particularly remember the names of people. Like
It's okay. It's Rose and Beryl.
I was right. It did start with a V. Oh, I did write it down. I just couldn't read it. Nice. I hate that. The one time I write notes and I can't even read my own notes.
I think we did a very good job on
So Tal puts the helmet on.
So don't do that.
It doesn't really fit you.
Oh yeah, but I'm a small
your
creature.
head
He's
is like-
medium.
What, sorry?
I'm small and he's medium, so it's too big for me, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still
And,
like, put it on to see if I can get any information.
Yeah, you can hear like some language spoken into the helmet as they try to like you hear like calling they repeat like as the same word a couple of times. You can probably do you have insight? Can you roll me like insight or
Yeah,
deception?
I will roll me. I will roll you perception. Yeah.
Can I tie the dude
27.
up, by the way, just while this is happening?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can, cause so you can probably deduce that that's the name of the person who had this helmet,
Mhm.
and they're just trying to like get information if he's like still alive or not. Like you can hear them repeat that word very often, and then
I'm gonna
at some
take
point
note of the word. Like I'm gonna take note of the word, maybe
it's
the
a
name.
name.
Yeah. I'm gonna take note of it so I can call him that later.
It's Frank.
The name is
It's strange in your tongue, but you pronounce it Gary.
Gary.
Gauli? Okay.
Gahuli.
That's close
got
enough to
me.
Gary, really, though.
Gaulai?
holy.
Gauli.
Yeah, it reminds you of the very cultural language that some races have.
Yeah. I speak Common, Gripply, Elven, Dwarven, Orcish, Draconic, Necrol, Sylvan, and Goblin.
You speak
Yeah.
Necrol?
Yeah, I speak Necrol.
Why do you speak Necrol?
Because I'm a damn fear.
The fuck? Wait a
Oh,
minute.
shit.
Wait, what?
I'm half vampire.
Holy
What?
crap! What?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah, that's why I bit that one guy and the other one.
You bit one?
Oh.
Yeah, but he was dead, so I bit his arm and was like, is this viable blood? Ah, it seems it is.
I see.
The fuck?
I completely
I need
forgot
to drink
that.
blood, but no, yeah. I said I was very specifically trying to block myself from y'all. But yeah,
You
and
blocked it so well, I completely forgot.
yeah, I still have an open language too. I have space for one more language. So
Yeah,
I
so,
listen in. I wait till they like determine if he's dead or not, and then see if I still pick up like if I can still hear chatter.
There is still some chatter, but it seems not directed at you,
Mm.
and at some point the communication cuts.
Okay. I'm gonna
You
fiddle.
can
In the,
wait one
in,
second.
Okay, go ahead.
You can hear this word said often, and you can feel a tone of reverence while they say it.
A vase?
Yes. Just for thing, this is I'm translating the language, taking a language that none of us uses, because I can't really use an invented language. There's not a dictionary from Sangeli.
Mhm.
So I'm just using different world languages that actually exist.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's how I do the same.
Avasti.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I know nothing about Halo.
I know nothing about Halo either.
Yeah, Zatal is like Avaz, either their leaders or a religious figure to them. Maybe both. But that's what he's determining.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. He's gonna fiddle with the helmet in later. But he says out loud, well, I believe that this... I don't know. This one's name is Galuli?
Oh, they have names. So, like, Kane just finishes tying him up a bit. Do I need to like roll or anything?
No.
Okay.
Do you have a rope?
I should.
That's the bigger question.
Like,
If you have an adventurous pack, you do.
like I would have picked Adventurer's Pack, I just don't think I actually put it in my inventory because I was lazy.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that sounds like you.
yeah, I would have
Yeah,
picked
I have-
Adventurer's
if
Pack,
you-
but I didn't even put in
Yeah.
my gold or anything, but like
Yeah, if you don't have it, I have it. I have adventurous kit.
yeah. Like I literally put nothing in my inventory because I was too focused on trying to get my spells and feats and just gave up. Alrighty. So, do you want anything from the bodies?
Everything, but we can't take everything. So, one of the helmets are the big ones, actually. That'll be great.
Like the big dudes?
Yeah, the big ones.
Mm.
Big ones.
Can I actually get one of the helmets?
Yeah.
Alright. Do I need to do
The one that you split in two, it's void, like there's nothing in it. Because it was inside, like in the inside was just leeches, right? So
yeah. Was that like
it's empty.
they're both empty?
Yeah, very slimy but empty.
You know, I'll bring it back to like Zatol anyway, because he told me to, so.
Yeah, he's trying to determine if, like... So, using the helmet, he's going to try and determine if these, like, big things are basically mindless golems, essentially, from his comparison, or if they are sentient creatures that can be given orders. Using the helmet. Because the helmet has any form of, like, communicating it, even if they're not talking, if they have similar antennae or like an opening speaker thing in the helmet as the one I have, that means they can receive communications, which means they might be intelligent enough to communicate. But that's in the future. That's not right now. That's like he's gonna sit down while we're like going and like looking at shit and trying to figure things out.
I also don't know if this helps because we can't really talk to each other, but like I have charm. So if we ever have to interrogate one of these things.
I don't remember, do you need to know their language?
Nah, I
charm
looked at
someone.
it. It says one creature, you can dismiss the spell, it just becomes your friend.
Hold on.
I could have sworn it said. I guess not.
Hold on. It's probably in the tabs. Emotional? No. Mental.
Emotion,
It can't be mindless.
Inability to
With a honey. Sorry. No. If we're threatening or hostile to take hostile actions against it, it gets a +4 save. But otherwise, it doesn't require. Your words are honey, and your visage seems bathed in a dreamy haze.
I just look good. I look friendly.
Yeah. We're almost only gonna want to do that on kicks the guy. Kick his foot. This one.
We just need to figure out a way to communicate. Zatuli, you're usually full of ideas. Akemi as well.
Kemi kind of just looks at you. It's like, I mean, I can always try and talk to them in their mind.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, you don't need to know their language.
Oh! But you would need to be I would need... Oh, wait, it could be... If you or your allies, target is becomes friendly towards you. If it was friendly, it becomes helpful. These hostile actions towards you, it becomes helpful.
Towards you.
Towards me. not towards anyone else. It can still hate you guys, but it can't hate me. For an hour.
No, message. If you're doing the mental thing through message, you have to speak its language.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it has the linguistic trait. An effect with this trait depends on language comprehension. Yeah, it
Alright,
only
well,
works
in
if the
that
creature
case,
understands the language you're using.
I mean,
There are mental ways to get around that, but message isn't it.
I doubt that they'll understand me because they'd still need to know my language.
Hmm.
Either way, we should probably get him onto the cart.
Kane, if would you be so kind?
Yeah, you got it. He, like, lifts him easily with one hand. Which cart do you want him in?
The back one.
Kind of, like, unceremoniously dumps him in the, like, back of the... I would move the token, but I can't.
Akemi actually, basically just, like, takes him and just props him up as, like he's just sitting across from her. There we go.
Question, Hara.
Yeah.
Would your character check their mouths?
The mouth?
Yes. Out of care. This is out of care. Like, would you have checked his mouth? To see if they're like, you know, like cyanide pills and shit like that?
Oh! You know what? I don't think he would check for cyanide pills, but I
guess.
think
Not cyanide itself, but like pills
yeah,
that could,
but like I think he checks the mouth simply because of the way that the helmet was attached. It had to be different, so he's like, this is weird, and he's kind of like, before this guy wakes up, he's doing like a little bit, maybe a little invasive, like poking around to see how the fuck that works.
Okay, if you're not looking for it, or for like a pill or something, you will probably determine that it's like a teeth or something similar.
Okay. Should I roll anything, or?
Roll me perception.
Alright. Or would medicine work better here?
It's more like you need to see it and you need to determine that it's something different. Nah, the DC was higher.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
It's because the mouth is way too alien to you.
Yeah,
You don't know how it normally is, so you wouldn't find it odd.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
Yeah. So you guys go back on the cart and start traveling, or?
I
guess
think
so.
so, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, this one doesn't work either for me. Oh. Alright, so congratulations to winning the encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can now move to the next part of the travel. So, you do the same actions as before?
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you remember how it worked? Like, I don't really remember myself. I'm a bit of a haze right now.
In the...
For your
So-
investigations and stuff.
Yeah, so in the VTuber game chat, there's exploration activities.
We don't need to scout because there's a tools thingamabobber because it doesn't stack.
Correct. Yeah, so I'm going to search. I'm going to look out for hidden doors, concealed hazards, things like that.
Yeah.
I was
I
searching
think
as
that's-
well.
Yeah, I think we were all searching.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Looks like Kane's
Plus
as
13,
sleepy
baby.
as I am.
He sees everything.
Plus 13.
We're talking about fucking capitalism
Right.
again.
You guys start moving. About that much distance, you can start seeing in the distance the city. Because, one second, that's what is happening. It's not loading my things, the things that I uploaded. One second, let me close the page itself.
Oh.
So.
It seems that everything has gone well so
It's not
far.
loading my library. I can't even
Oh.
use my images.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
no.
Yeah, I've run into that before. Usually what I have to do is exit completely out, go to my games, and launch the game from there.
Okay, let me try that.
I don't know why,
That's very
but
stupid.
yeah, it is.
Ultimate made by elves. Does
Oh,
anyone?
shit,
Is
I'm getting
anyone?
$54 from the sponsor. Hell yeah.
No.
Oh, you
Lord.
got him? Nice.
It's a I'm going to, like, just having a look see.
Oh, I completely forgot I put this in.
Okay, yes, now I can hear and see.
Fire.
Love that.
Is anyone left with some health missing?
Me.
How much missing?
Oh wait, I don't think do I need to be in combat to unleash Psyche? If not, I can literally just
You can probably just do a short rest on the card.
I'm missing 10 HP, so it's nothing really.
Hold on, I gotta ask that question. But also, if I see that you are partially wounded, I just come over to you and like, with a white crystal in hand, and like toss it up towards your head, and it just starts orbiting around your head.
You've immediately distracted Kane, like...
And yes, you have to be in an encounter to unleash Psyche.
okay, got it.
Yeah. And you heal 1 hit point every minute.
Oh.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, Aeon Stones.
Like,
So
he's
after
just
10
very
minutes-
distracted and, like, starts peppering you with questions.
Yes, what do you want to know?
What is it? Like, how does it work?
Aeon Stone, a crystal of immense magical power. There's dozens. There are dozens. Rumors say hundreds, but I've only ever known of a few dozen. But each one is unique and powerful. Some simply heal you very little, slowly over time. Others make you entirely immune to specific kinds of damage. They're quite useful in their own ways, but they're dangerous. And I imagine this happens on the court, but I would like this conversation to have maybe around camp.
Yeah, you guys can set
Yeah.
up camp.
Yeah.
Where'd they come from?
And he. I don't know actually. They're just crystals infused with magical power. The danger of them, though, is he reaches over and snatches it from your head. They're easily taken. Or destroyed.
I see.
Slips into his pocket. But, anyway, help me set this up. And he pulls out a 4-person tent.
Kane looks kind of confused on how to do it.
Oh, he looks like he doesn't know either.
What would it be? Would it be survival check?
It would be survival.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, my bad, no. He totally knows how to do it. I rolled like shit, but I have a plus 11.
Hang on. I'm going to quickly roll.
Ash will help.
Because I'm just muscle. Like, I'm not very good at survival. Like, I'm good at survival, but I'm
The
not used to, like,
druid
tens.
only has a plus 4 to survival.
Yeah.
I don't have a map for your camp, but I can show
No, it's
you what
fine.
you guys started seeing in the distance for the Elf City.
Ooh, yeah.
The Fae
Yeah.
City, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, we would see that for miles. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
This is a
Tree.
badly Photoshop thing that I did.
You say badly, like, it looks cool.
Yeah, looks fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just see a huge ass tree in the distance. And you can surmise that that's the Fae City that you're directed to.
I see.
This is, I believe, where Kemi came from.
Yes.
Ah, looks just, and this is like, again, message basically to everyone. Home once again.
So the way that city works, you can explain it to them if you want. Like if you want to explain it to them, I can tell you how it is.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Kemi
so-
will definitely.
The majority of the Fae people live in the tree branches. That's their city, as the city is the home of the Fae, but in the years a lot of different races made that their home as well, as it's a very peaceful land and very there's a lot of growth for the fields and agricultural. They eat barely no meat. There's no killing of cattle. They're all vegetarians in that area. You can find meat, but it's kind of frowned upon. And the real, so there's these big trees in the sky, right? And the cities don't really have houses. They live in tents. They are in hammocks that are hanged on trees, and these hammocks have special distortions in them that are as big as houses, like Harry Potter tents. When they went to go watch the Quidditch, I don't know if you guys ever saw it.
Yes.
Yeah, the tents were way bigger in the inside than they were on the outside.
Yeah.
Some people still live in trees, hollow out trees, and that's about it. Actually, if you guys want to camp, you might be able to find a village nearby. If not, that's the day after. Yeah, there's probably another day to travel there, 2 days more. Yeah, so you're camping now?
Yeah. Question mark?
Alright. Do you guys want to do anything while you camp?
So the tents built up. So Tal pulls out a small cylindrical device that makes a ticking noise, looks at it, closes it. We have a few hours before nightfall. How shall we pass the time?
Kane kind of looks around, judging the area to be relatively safe, and sort of like undoes his scarf a bit so Valkyrie can come out.
You all are very interesting people.
By the way, Kemi is kind of just sort of standing a bit off to the side, and it looks like she's just completely zoning the fuck out.
Solid.
Ah,
Kane seems to be glowing slightly as he touches Valkyrie. Just. Or at least his tattoos are.
mhm.
Well, what do you guys want to do?
I don't.
Do you know how to play? He pulls out a deck of cards. Poker.
I believe I do.
Is that the one where you have to get to 21 cards?
I can teach you. As he starts like shuffling them without a table, and starts doing like little quarter flips and tricks in his hands. They're okay. It's not great. I have a plus 11. I rolled an 8. They're pretty good though. They're good. They're not great, but they're good. Yeah. He'll teach people how to play poker.
Like, Valkyrie and Kane are interested.
Ash is interested.
Yeah. Looks over at the cult member.
Well, I don't think you know that it's a cult.
Yeah, I don't know that, but
no.
there's no other description I could fox. I look over the fox.
The Kemi still looks like she's just kind of in a trance. Just eyes closed, kind of just like bobbing back and forth a bit.
Is she alright?
And you hear her voice and it's like, I'm just chatting with some friends.
Alright then.
That's not disturbing at all.
I mean, it's normal for her to communicate telepathically, no? I mean, I can do it with Valkyrie, so...
I suppose you're right.
Oh yeah, me and my friends are all connected emotionally.
Kane just
Was
kind of
that
nods
the
it off as normal.
Was that the multiple voices that I heard in my head when...
Yes, those were all my friends.
Kane would have heard the voices too, right, when you healed him?
Yes, when you healed, you heard like... Depending on who's speaking, you're gonna hear like several voices or several dozen voices.
Must be nice to have a lot of friends.
Oh,
If I
you
may
should-
ask.
you should join our circle of friends sometime.
I'm not very good, like, telepathically, though. The only person I've managed to really do it with is Valkyrie. And I think that's more her magic than mine. I'm not really smart enough to figure that out.
Oh, having the ability to communicate telepathically isn't required.
Oh.
Being linked emotionally is just part of the... I suppose it's an initiation?
I thought initiations are usually, like... Well, my tribe, we've kind of, like, fought a bit to, like, show, like, how strong we are. I wasn't allowed to use magic in those, of course. Because I'm the
That's
best and I'm the only
boring.
orc that can. He, like, immediately just, like, his pride just, like, the smug aura.
No magic is boring. How are you?
They're just
There's not
jealous
much
because
I-
they
I-
can't do it.
There's not much I can do without magic.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm super strong. I can beat things up with or without magic.
Fat.
Like, these
no,
aren't just for show, though. He flexes.
Lord Sato,
Hmm.
would you like to show us that game?
Oh, yes. And he starts he starts dealing out cards. He explains how the game works.
Everyone knows how poker works, right?
I
I-
actually don't.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't have to actually play it.
Yeah, like, Kane actually somewhat gets it, surprisingly. Like,
What are
you're
we
doing good
rolling?
enough at...
To see who is the best at poker.
What would you even roll at?
Do you want to just roll a
Wouldn't
d20?
it be deception?
It probably would be deception, yeah. Deception or diplomacy to try and, like, bluff, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Or at least that would be
Oh,
my
I
guess,
thought-
If
because
it's
you're like...
bluffing, that'd be deception, though.
Yeah, but, like, if you go... Yeah.
What about performing?
Could also be, like... Oh, wait, persuasion's not a thing. I'm a stupid... Yeah, I guess deception would probably be the one.
Alright.
Kane is not the greatest liar. He's a bit too busy getting distracted by Valkyrie just running around.
So here's the funny thing: is Zatal doesn't win by lying; he wins by reading other people.
Oh my god. The only way I can win is a natural 20.
Look
The
for green.
button. Oh, come on! It was a 19.
He does. So, have you ever seen an actual like professional like poker game?
No,
No.
actually.
There were some crazy times where like a player will like they'll be like doing things, and out of nowhere a player will be like, "You're the Queen of Hearts. I know you do," and like they'll fold or do whatever, and they're 100% right. Like
Are
they do all the
counting
math.
cards? Like,
No, they figure out like okay,
You
if they're
count the
betting-
cards a lot, yes.
Yeah,
but
they kind of count the cards, but they're more like, I know what you're betting. You would only bet that if you have this like setup, right? And I know, like, and in poker, you depending on like suits are also important. So it's entirely possible if you're very precise, you know what card they have, right? If they're betting a certain way. So at some point, Zatal just looks at someone and goes, "You have the ace of spades," and just like folds. 'Cause he knows he's gonna lose.
Also, by the way, since your perception beat my deception, I'm not gonna roll if we do any more games because you've learned Akemi's tell.
Oh, wait, you rolled perception. I should have rolled that.
because I don't. Zatal doesn't win by bluffing. He wins by like, I know whether or not you're bluffing, and if I have a good enough hand, I'll go for it. If not, I'm just gonna fold. He's the slow burn guy. If I'm not gonna win, I'm gonna fold and just keep it going until I get a good hand.
So Akemi's eyes sparkle with different colors based on her emotions. She can't hide it. Like she can try to hide it, but it's always there. She can't stop it from happening.
You would be that player that wears glasses.
Yes, exactly.
Can I
Kane's
be
just there to have fun. Like, he's kind of half playing the game, half just like, he's just sometimes going, sometimes not.
I think there's a point because I imagine Zatal is just completely smoking everybody.
Oh, 100%.
So that's the weird thing about like playing. He's very defensive, so he'll slowly like hemorrhage money, and then just win a big hand, and then slowly hemorrhage money again until he wins another big hand. Right? Like it's not a constant like just taking everyone's cash.
Right. You seem to always know exactly what to do.
He's watching us. Right?
But okay, so here's the thing. Akemi doesn't know about the eye sparkle.
Oh. No.
Wait, but like what are you watching?
Everyone has a tell, and every man has his price.
What in the world is that supposed to mean?
It's like in battle, right? Like, you watch your enemies to see, like, when they're going to attack, defend, stuff like that, right? You watch their
No,
body
it's-
language.
Correct.
I can't really do
That's why
it
I
in
know.
games, though. I can do it in
That's why I
combat.
know a little bit about our enemies by watching them. I know who's in charge, who's taking orders. Looks over at the guy we have tied up, which I imagine hasn't said anything yet.
nah,
I don't really know what
he's just
I'm doing.
still struggling and trying to frame himself, trying to see if there's a way to leave.
I don't know really what I'm doing, but I usually just blow things up. Anyway, I'm going all in, and she just puts all of her.
You don't
This
really
tall
have
looks at
many
you.
chips. Why would you do that?
I don't know. It's how I usually do combat, and we were talking about combat.
Oh wait, hold on. So is this about like reading people's emotion or something?
When people lie, they have a tell. Many politicians are good at lying. Not all of them.
I'm looking at this one feat that I have.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kemi is kind of just going to, because she doesn't understand the rules of this game that well.
Yep.
Or like what you can and can't do. Her eyes just sort of light up for a second. She just looks at Zadal, just dead on, and begins fucking reading Azara.
Okay, let me see what you get out of this. Hold on.
Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged
Can
eye
can
contact.
Valkyrie roll a stealth check?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, you want to put her on the back and see the cards.
Yeah. I want her to like look at Alzak's cards.
Current attitudes. Indifferent leaning towards friendly. Current emotional state. He's... worry and thoughtfulness. Physical health. His heart rate is a bit slow. But he's not afflicted by any conditions.
Also, as she's getting all of this information, she is like basically broadcasting it using message.
And you need to roll occultism versus my deception.
Alright,
So you
let's see.
roll occultism. Alright.
I don't know what like Valkyrie's modifier would be for stealth. Like, she didn't roll very high,
Yeah.
so like her stealth would presumably be pretty high because she's used to like hiding and stuff. So,
Is there any false information he's giving? There is a falsity to him, but you don't know what.
Huh. It looks like you're hiding something.
I mean, isn't everyone?
No, this is, it seems like there's something specific here. Like, intentionally hiding something.
Rule 7, don't tell others more than they need to know.
Does anybody else want me to read their RS? And again, just like broadcasting via message.
And rule 8, never confuse wisdom with luck. I fold.
Kane looks intrigued and he'll kind of.
Ash looks intrigued as well.
Go for
Alright,
it.
so so the only roll that I think oh wait, no, I make a occultism check against deception DC. That's what tells if you are basically you can identify if they're being deceptive in some way, such as expressing a false attitude, faking an emotional state, but it doesn't allow you to basically. But she gets all this information. Let me just go ahead and roll it. So who's she reading first?
Probably Kane then.
All right. Let me just roll occultism against your deception DC.
Do I roll deception then?
No, it'd be 10 plus your deception bonus.
Oh, so 12. Yay.
Ah. Yeah,
Okay.
so I can tell whether you're lying, but the other information I think I automatically get.
Yeah. Alrighty, hang on. So, current attitude towards you is kind of like weirdly in between sort of friendly and indifferent. Like, he's, like, polite towards you, but, like, doesn't particularly care one way or the other. Like, emotional state, tired, but enjoying the game, and he's...
By the way, while this is happening, you can feel her eyes basically just fucking piercing your soul.
He's also, like, getting very distracted by Valkyrie, who's just, like, tickling the fuck out of him as she crawls back onto his shoulder. General health, like, he seems pretty healthy, like, aside from just a lot of tiredness, his scars, and visible stuff like that. Most of his wounds seem to have healed. But, like, that's all surface level stuff. Lying wise, he doesn't seem to be lying about stuff. Like, he's mentioned like, he's pretty much mentioned anything that he's sort of, how do I put it, like, tired, worried, but, like, he's pretty open about anything. He hasn't lied about anything, but if there's specific things you want to know, like, just ask is kind of the vibe.
Alright.
Because he hasn't lied.
I'll be right back.
And then, once that's done, and of course, again, she's basically just broadcasting this to everybody as she's getting the info. And then she moves on to Ash.
Hey!
Let me just roll the occultism to see if I can tell if you're lying. Looks like she's getting worn out.
Yeah. I think that still beats it, though.
Your deception DC?
Yeah, I have a +0 to deception.
Yeah, no. Beats it then.
Okay. She doesn't really have anything hidden. Like, she's pretty much an open book. Like, I guess if you asked her some things, she'd tell you, but, like, she's not hiding anything.
So
about the same as Kane, then.
Target's current apparent attitude towards you.
Oh, she
Friendly
really
and
likes...
different.
She really likes the Kimmy.
Okay, that's cool. General assessment of target's physical health, such as conditions or afflictions.
Conditions or afflictions? Nothing like sickness going on. She's pretty healthy. Like, I think if any of my characters were to be vegan, it would be Ash.
Alright.
Vegan.
To be honest.
Vegan or vegetarian?
Vegan.
I see.
Interesting.
Well, I think that's all. I think that's everyone.
You're a very interesting person, Miss Akemi.
So are all of you.
You come from the city we're nearing, right?
Yes. Me and my friends all live together. It's a hollowed out tree.
Okay. I've actually never been to Vendale. I don't normally come to this side of the continent.
Oh well, welcome in.
Thank you. After this is all over, I'd love to travel. If you all would have me, I'd love to travel with all of you more. I know we just met, but I don't really go anywhere specific. I haven't had a home in a while. I usually go back and forth, so I'd love to travel with you if all of you are interested. I know Mr. Zatal would probably love to go back to Eisenberg.
I would love to go back to my home.
Well, I'd be honored to travel with you.
Thank you.
And also, I'm sure if you're ever looking for a stable home, my friend group is always looking for new members.
As interesting as that sounds, I would have to pass.
Oh, that's a shame.
Maybe in the future. I still have to go home.
Well, that's perfectly fine.
Though I don't suppose it'll be home for much longer.
Hmm?
Does anybody want to roll, like, a perception or something to like, basically see to try and figure out the fact that Akemi is literally talking about a cult?
Oh, I will. Perception.
Kane won't because he's like, oh, it's pretty normal. Like,
17.
The ways that she's talked about some of the stuff, it doesn't sound like your normal friend group. And that's ignoring all the psychic stuff. Oh yeah, no, Zatal, she is absolutely the member of some sort of like cult. Probably that is connected, like, mentally in some sort of freaking emotional hive mind.
Yeah, I did ask a question that I didn't get answered because I think you just didn't think.
Oh,
But
wait.
when I was talking about the voices, he was like, "Do these voices have bodies?"
Oh no, I didn't hear you ask that.
Yeah. So it's totally fine. But he's like, he asked that and didn't get answered. So he's like,
So regarding the voices having bodies, it's like, yes, but they're all over. But what matters more is that we're all connected.
like
So-
mentally or emotionally connected.
Oh, it's a blend of the two. When it comes down to it, we're all just specks on an emotional weave of sorts.
Can this bond like help heal?
Wait, what did you ask?
How do I put it? Can you feel each other's pain and like, can you help them through that?
Why, yes, absolutely. We all feel each other's burdens and help each other through them. I let you into it very briefly when I healed your wounds. But there's so much more to it than just wound healing.
Can you heal diseases? Even unknown ones?
Well, we can certainly all band together and help.
I'll have to think about it when I go home.
"None for me, thanks."
Well, if that's all for you guys, you can sleep through the night.
If everyone's okay, I have something else I want to do.
Yeah?
Oh?
Yeah?
Yeah. I imagine we're eating rations, so I'm gonna grab from my ration kit, probably some bread and some jerky, and go over to our captive.
Ha!
We don't want to forget to feed him. And I'm going to attempt to get him to eat without releasing his bonds.
You're trying to fucking shove things in his mouth?
No, I come over and take a bite of it and then hold it up for him to to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Does
He
he?
reluctantly eats it.
Yeah, and I'll do the same with the bread.
He
With the meat.
tries to eat it, but then instantly spits it out. Seems like it's not something that he could or would eat.
He sticks the bread in his mouth, halfway into his mouth, so it's partially sticking out. Walks over back to where he's keeping his stuff, gets out more beef jerky, comes back and gives him the jerky.
Yeah, he accepts the...
Yeah, so the carnivores, cool, yeah. He literally just calls out, "I think our visitors are carnivores."
I mean, it makes sense.
Especially with the mouse. I'm going to like pat him on the shoulder, and then like give him, make sure he's like recheck his bonds and make sure they're nice and tight, and then give him a pillow to lay on.
Huh.
You give
And a
him what,
blanket.
sorry?
A pillow and a blanket.
Mm. You see him clench his jaw. And he just lays on the other side without the blankets and pillows.
Alright, well, I'll leave him there for him if he wants them. Aside from that.
Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Kaz, Taifa, Alzak?
So,
That's it for you for the night?
Akemi is going to, like, I think very briefly, probably while Zatal is, like, feeding the captive, she is sort of just, like, trying to, like, prod at the captive's mind using message, but not getting anywhere because of the language disconnect.
Mm-hmm.
Also, probably because this dude might have some sort of trauma from being just immediately shoved into the fucking weave. Fucking brain fry.
Brain fry.
Yeah, Kane's just kind of sitting off by himself. His tattoo's sort of like flickering on and off, like. But he was being pretty quiet, surprisingly.
Alright. You gonna set up guards?
Yeah.
That'll probably be smart.
How do you wanna do it?
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second.
Third.
Akemi will take the last watch then.
Sure. We go through the night without anything happening.
Lovely. Thank God.
When Kane goes to bed after his rest, he'll make Valkyrie go into tattoo form.
Mm-hmm.
He can still, like, communicate with her, though.
Alright, you guys wake up. It's a bit of a rainy day, but the sun is still out. And birds are chirping.
Thank God we don't have Noah.
Nula who?
Who's
Also, because it's raining, Akemi enters tailless form to avoid wet fur.
Yeah. Alright then.
that? I get to change my spells. Cause I'm a druid.
Yeah.
I'm so cool.
Yeah?
I actually
Fireball.
didn't even use any spells.
Just fireball.
What do you mean, what the fuck, Tan?
What do you mean?
That's my backstory. Like, why were you saying Lamau what the fuck to it?
Because it's more of the feel free to do whatever.
Yeah.
That
like-
was what made me what?
Yeah, because, like, I don't know what the fuck's happening, so it's like, feel free to, like, fuck with me. Like, that was the, like, consent there.
Oh, where is it? Okay. I had her.
Mm.
Because Zatal has the chakram, right?
Yeah. But you never see on him until the fight happens.
Yeah. Can Zatal use two of them?
Yes.
Would you like for him to at least use something like two of them?
No.
No. Okay, never mind. Because I have a spell. There's a spell called Blazing Armory, which I could just give you another weapon.
Oh, it's fine.
Do
Do you ask him this?
I think she'll ask him.
Yeah, if you ask him, he's like, no, in fact, it would do me very little. You see, and then every time he's summoned it before, he's always flipped that silver coin that he, like, fiddles with. He just, like, flicks his hand and it appears. This time, without the silver coin, and he goes, this one will always, he just tosses out in the woods without looking, and then it just, like, re-manifests in his hands, will return to me.
Well, this one's made out of fire, if you like it.
It disappears, and then reappears again in this black energy, and this one doesn't necrotic damage.
This one does necrosis.
This one eats a bit of their soul.
Fetch me their soul.
So when this conversation is happening, you hear Kemi's voice pop in. Oh wait, could you give me another tail?
Can you?
It wouldn't do anything. It's literally just that she has the Foxfire ability.
I don't think I could, honestly.
Can you get another one?
I could. I don't know what I should have looked at these spells before. I can. How many fire spells can I cram into one character?
A lot.
I can make people bigger.
You take the fire kineticist. Next level.
I can summon I can fireball. I can make people faster.
Oh, you have haste? Neat.
Yeah, I have haste. I can make people smaller.
Tifa would love that one.
It's called shrink.
Hell, I'd love that one.
The target becomes tiny in size. So
That
like
sounds amazing.
I love
the
that.
size of a fairy. I know what I know what I'll take.
That's a spell that Transfem would 100% get into their inventory.
Yeah, no, 100% I would. I fucking want that. I have like, I feel like I have big wide man shoulders and I don't like it.
Yeah, I feel
He's
that.
small.
I want to be small.
Kaz is the opposite.
I want to be big.
Cars,
if only you
take
could just
my
swap.
shoulders. I'll take yours.
Hell yeah. Give me your
Just
height, I'll give you
switch.
mine. You can be 5'5".
You know, like the fucking the meme
mean,
of
I'm
the
5'8".
the person that goes into surgery and then is like,
Cars,
"Where did my dick go?" And then the other dude is like, "Yeah, I got it." Yeah, the
I
same meme but with
might-
Kaz and Typha.
what? Cars, how tall? What was your height?
IRL, I'm 5'5". Like,
I
I'm
think
built like a
you're-
twink. Like,
So here's the thing. I'm wide and short. That's my build. I'm like, I think I'm about the same height as you,
yeah.
but I'm wide.
It's like, you look tall.
Yeah, at least you got
At least you got the
the
short
height.
height, yeah.
I'm a lanky mofo.
Yeah, I can see that.
How tall are you, Anzak? If you don't mind.
I am IRL I am 5'10".
I'm still the. Wait, how tall are you, Hara?
5'11 and a half.
Okay, I'm the tallest one of everybody.
yeah,
6
shut
foot.
the fuck up.
I am 6'2", yes.
But I am I weigh a sack of feathers.
Wait, how heavy?
How
Uh,
much?
I weigh 112 pounds.
How much is that in normal measures of units?
Let me find it. 112.
I'm.
Because our
like,
weight is probably very
ashamed
close. Because
Yeah,
I
'cause, like,
weigh.
50 kilograms.
Wait, you weigh the same as me.
Oh, 50? Okay, that's crazy. I
am
weigh 67.
I am ashamed of this because of toxic people.
147
You
for
d-
Tan's weight.
You don't need to share if you don't
Yeah.
feel like it, Typha.
No, it's fine. I'm fine sharing. It's just
How
you
some
know.
people treat you
Yeah,
for
exactly.
it. Yeah.
275 pounds.
That's
Same.
124 kilos. Like,
Yeah, 124.7.
I think that's just because Alzak, me, and Tan are all just tiny. Like, Alzak and I literally weigh the like
Tiny.
same.
I'm built.
I can
I'm like
lift
a-
you, Tan, and I'm 5'5" and weigh nothing.
Hey,
I'm-
very thin is different from tiny. Fuck you.
You're a stick.
I'm built. I'm built like a 6 foot tall fantasy dwarf.
Tan's built like
I'm
fucking
also
spaghetti.
275 pounds.
Well, I just also want to say, Typha, I have seen a picture of you IRL. You are beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, no. If you're anybody who's in my Discord can see a pic of me.
Yeah.
I have an immersion break channel. It's literally just for like transition updates and stuff. I haven't
Aw.
done that in a while, but I haven't made that much progress.
Hey, any progress is progress.
Yeah,
You-
you're right.
Not me being like the only progress I've made is changing my name. Like, I wish I could go on like testosterone and shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of
haven't done
progress
that.
though.
Yeah.
I haven't. So I may be on HRT, but I haven't gotten my name changed yet.
So, cause my thing is like, it's actively like making it harder for me to do like anything because I'm trying to like get all my legal documents changed, but like I've had to call things and I'm just left on hold, so I have to go outside, but like going outside isn't exactly an option at the moment. So
Yeah.
it's just like one of those spirals.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not been a good couple of weeks lately.
Sorry to hear.
Sorry.
And like, I can't even joke about being a NEET anymore because it's too fucking real. Because like, before when I joked I was a NEET, like, I wasn't actually a NEET, so it's funny. But like, now it's no joke and I had a mental breakdown over it. Like,
Aw.
Yeah, because we were eating yesterday, and I was like, oh, let's watch Watamote. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
it's your guys' fault that I'm not popular. Like, it's a really good fucking anime from the first episode, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was
Is
like,
it-
if
is
I
it
say the
that I'm not
English
popular?
word, like, one of you will know.
Yeah, it's like it hits the right points where
Yeah.
it's like, fuck, I used to do that too.
What is it? What now?
It amplifies to a very cringe level, and it just hurts.
What are we?
It's
What are we
an-
on about?
There's an anime
Um,
called
it's-
Watamate?
It's yeah, Watamote, and it's like it's you guys that I'm not popular. It's you guys' fault that I'm not popular.
It's your fault that I'm not popular.
And
Oh,
it's
is-
the story of this neat girl that lives in like a fantasy of visual novel stuff and thinks like she's popular and like she can get all the hot guys and shit. But she can't even talk to a cashier.
And like,
Oh my God.
there's this one fucking scene where she's talking to a cashier, and I was cringing because like me, Tan, and our friend Pax went out to like go get food, and I was like, it was one of the days I just like could not fucking socialize, and I like stuttered so fucking hard trying to like order food, and I ended up just having to point because I just gave up on fucking like everything, and it was so fucking cringe, and I'm just like.
I mean,
That's not cringe.
that's not cringe, cause even cause you have non-verbal episodes, so there's not really much you can do about it.
Yeah, but like I wasn't even having a Tismo Gizmo moment. I just like it wasn't the Tismo. It was
happens.
just like I just
It
couldn't interact
happens.
with
Like
people.
you take it too seriously.
That's
Hey,
not cringe,
interacting
though.
with people sucks.
It does.
Yeah, that's not cringe.
Because like I can interact with people like online, but the second that I'm not like being cars, I just can't do it. Because like I was having this really fucking weird moment with Mepha and Tio, because like they both see my face and like I turned my fucking camera on and I was like, because I was showing them my new hoodie, and I was like, oh wait, fuck, my headphones. Took those off real quick, and then had to put them back on to like show them my headphones. So like, it was really disconcerting looking at my camera and seeing me instead of like seeing cars, and I was just like, ick, I hate this.
Aw.
Because like,
I will say, I have had moments lately, where I've actually looked in the mirror, and I have actually seen a woman looking back, and those were some of the best moments I've had.
Oh.
So I think while I'm not making many physical changes recently, I'm making mental ones.
yeah,
That's
like,
great.
I'm confident enough in my masculinity to wear like feminine stuff. I don't care. Like, and it helps to like tan or do it too. Like,
Oh no,
It's like the most masculine shit ever.
oh no, don't
Fucking go.
I have a what's it called? The fuck. I have bought many skirts because I like wearing more feminine clothing sometimes.
Alzac femboy? Goddamn.
Yeah.
it makes me really happy to hear that I'm not like weird for being like masculine, but like wanting to be like feminine and masculine.
Oh,
way.
don't worry about it at all. I have like, one of my next costume designs for Alzac. One of my next few ones is either getting a more cuter Alzac design or just a femme Alzac design.
Oh.
Ooh.
Femboy. Femboy.
Because like I love
Up to my-
how the
up
like
to my
femme
ears and
art that
femboys.
you've had is like dommy mummy, but like you would just be femboy.
Oh yeah, 100%. When making my model mama was like, hey, how do you want me to make Alzac's build? I was like his like physique. I was like, can you
Twink.
make him like thin, like muscular but thin?
Probably a similar body type to Cars in all fairness, like
Mm-hmm.
because like Cars is muscular, but he just wears baggy clothes, so you can't fucking tell.
I don't have a shirtless picture of Alzac. He
Yes.
just has a boob window.
Yeah, because like I have shirtless pictures of Cars, but like everyone draws him with like the thick thighs and like more of like fat type than like muscle, and I'm too awkward to sort
Yeah.
of correct it.
Kaz is very much drawn like bottom heavy character.
Which, in all fairness, he is. Like, it's just it is muscle. Like, he swims, he's active, just like me for real. Not.
I've been trying to like working out is hard.
Yeah, I just don't have
it's
the
too much work.
motivation. Yeah. Like, there's literally a gym around the fucking corner. I'm too lazy to go.
Oh no, it's same here.
Going back to the game a second,
Yeah,
we did a bit of a digression. We can probably close it off with the next part and pick up next week because I'm kind of a bit tired.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I'm feeling that.
So
it's almost
you
it's getting
guys,
towards midnight, so
yeah, you guys keep moving toward the city, and on the way you stop to a village, which is near like the outskirt of the tree has these villages that are nearby. So I haven't done the map for the actual village yet, so I just did a small map for the outskirts.
Ooh.
Oh, it was being so blurry for a minute, I was concerned.
Yeah, it keeps a second.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a cute little village. I can't wait to see everyone die.
Hi, Druids.
They're coming from
Druids.
the right side, by the way.
Hi.
If you wanna place yourself.
Big frog.
Big frog.
Yeah, they're
Little
big
frog.
frogs.
Big frog.
Little frog.
Oh, that's a giant frog. Oh my god.
Sorry. I've forgotten how to drag my character. There we go.
Alright, let me grab mine.
Like, I've started drinking tea and I made the mistake because I forgot the tea makes me sleepy. Because it's just
Aw.
like warm and I'm just like, with the
Oh, that's
music
fair.
as well. I'm gonna go in my nest and have a nap.
Yeah, and do you guys wanna close it here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
No.
We got a very good fight. I need to scale the encounters even more. L.
I mean, you don't need to.
Well, 4 or 5 days have passed in game, so
They're learning. I'm
Yeah.
learning.
I'm attempting to communicate in the time frame with our captive
oh wait, I forgot. Yes,
very
so
slowly. No,
during
it's just
the
like little
night-
stuff. Yeah.
during the night he died. So when
Just
he clenched
casually.
his jaw, he actually popped the pill,
Ah, damn it.
and in the sleep he died.
Yeah.
And the pill doesn't have them make any noise or anything, so you wouldn't see them or hear them die.
Yeah, what is everyone's medicine check?
13.
I'll do it quickly.
Yeah, roll that, please, so we can figure out that I would like to know whether, Zatal's like, oh no, did he die from what I gave him? Is the meat that I gave him poisonous to his species?
Would I know? I rolled somewhat well.
I rolled.
Um,
Would I know about...
Azak would probably understand that the coloring of the skin is caused by, like, the skin change color, and Islam we're very pale. It seems like the causes are like from a poison.
It's
You've
a
seen like
poison.
probably this effect similar in some animals that have eaten poisonous berries or poisonous plants.
Alrighty. Either
the
way,
captive.
thank you very much for watching. I'm going to be rating Tiefling Melissa, who's playing Baldur's Gate, which is something that I am going to be obsessed with, and after I have a nap, might stream it on YouTube. I don't know. We'll decide.
I might pop into your stream, maybe, if I'm not conked the fuck
You
out.
should sleep though.
I'm having
Oh,
nap.
yeah.
Don't you worry. Like, it'll be during the evening. Alright, catch you honeys later. Bye-bye.
No, I was talking to Alda because it's midnight.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye-bye!
Good night.
Bye.